this?
Hi, it was me. I did.
Hi, my name is Julie. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's my fault.
Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday.
Yes.
Uh,
How's everybody doing?
weren't,
Long
weren't
time no see.
weren't we just here?
I feel
Exactly,
like we
Karasha.
were just here.
Exactly.
A little bit of deja vu going
I feel
on.
like we were just here. So yeah.
Get in on the first giveaway. It's one of our fantasy Figment Guy pins, tiny pins.
One of the
Get in on
fantasy
that.
pins. Is that foreshadowing? I'm not allowed to talk about it though. We're doing good.
Did you even end last night?
We did end the live last night. Do you know what the best part is? Guess what time I get to go into work tomorrow?
Oh no.
3 a.m.
Yikes.
3 a.m. to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
We won't talk about that.
Let's go. 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. There's, as you can notice, the number went up on the amount of pins in the buy it now. Evelyn loaded the heck out of that buy it now.
Yeah.
So let's friggin' go. We are doing 20% off carded pins first.
Yes.
That is the
We're gonna
very
get
first
through that
thing.
first.
We're gonna go pew pew pew
Because that'll
like that.
go really
Pew.
fast.
Really quick.
The dollar starts take a little bit longer because we wait for you guys to choose what you want. So we are gonna do that at the end of the show.
Ooh, 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m.
For what?
That's their shift.
Ooh.
Evelyn definitely
She
needed some
does.
NYC money for sure.
Yes. We already have our list from her of where
Of
she
where we're
wants to
going.
go.
She's
So I
been
love
researching
that.
where all this stuff is, so we're going to all kinds of fun stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So if you're new here, there's a shop button. It's in the corner. It might have a picture of an item. If you click on that, you go to the buy now section. You can look at all the pins that we have preloaded and ready to be purchased. Those ones you can make offers on them, and it's just an instant purchase. There's no auctions on that. If you chose pins to be run in today's show, those ones are going to be auctioned right after our third giveaway.
I've already been told, do not talk about the shop. I'm not all the way done looking at it. Okay.
Oh, so sorry.
Sorry.
I missed
Sorry.
that memo.
Sorry, I didn't get that memo.
That came in a little late.
Also, with the buy it now in the shop, we are accepting every single solitary offer that there is today. So you put the offer in. You see, it's like, it's $20. I want to pay $20, and then you put an offer for 14. It's like, cha-ching.
And let's show them what some of our giveaways
So
are for today.
starting off, when we hit auction 20, when we hit auction 40, 60, 80, every 20 auctions, we're giving away a pin today.
Yeah.
What pins are we giving away? Our extras from the cruise line. So we have all the cruise line pins that we had extra kind of lying around that were the dupes. The non-dupes are on the boards, so you can bid for them to get them on the boards. But we have the towel pets. We have all kinds of stuff. These are all going to be giveaways in the show today. So it's all
Every
cruise,
20 auction.
all cruise line giveaways for you guys, cruise line pins. And then we have a buyer giveaway. This is the last one we have, and I'm so sad about it.
I'm sad to see
Guys,
it go.
I'm so sad about it.
I know. So show it.
It is the last Dino Land stuffed animal toy that you can get from us.
Yeah.
It is the last one we have. It is a buyer giveaway. This was the toy that was given to you in Dino Land if you played their games and you didn't do great.
Yes.
So
But he's so nice. He's actually a good
he's very
quality.
nice, but if you didn't do great, you got this guy. If you did really good, you got the good stuff.
The bigger guys.
But you got this guy.
He's so cute.
So he is our last one we have from Dino Land. That is the buyer giveaway today.
He's a treasure.
Yes, and all the offers coming in. Julie's got you. Don't worry about it. Julie's already got you.
Keep shopping in there.
So 3 to 7 tomorrow. Then I get to drive to Magic Kingdom after I get off at 7. So I'm going to bring a change of clothes. I'm going to flip the script and I'm jumping into Magic Kingdom because tomorrow I am doing a cast preview with my buddy and we are going on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin to see the new one. Can't post any videos or pictures or anything like that, but I can tell you how cool it is. And I'm excited about it. They fixed the guns, they fixed the joysticks.
Nice.
I always felt like I had that one that like I'd be like,
The
okay,
jerky
you move it to where you want to go, and then it's like slowly just slides back. Wait, no, I want to go.
And then it's a jerk.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Slide. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
So
Richard would get so mad about it because I would always make him use the joystick,
so
and
let's
he would be so mad.
there's 5 spots that you can hit that are 100,000 spots, and if you're lucky enough, you can hit them a couple of times really quick. So if you can hit those 100,000 spots, you're good to go. You'll have your galactic, but if you don't hit those spots, if you don't walk out of that first room with at least 300,000 points, you probably ain't getting it unless you stop in the middle. Giveaway number one's running up there for you guys. Congratulations to
Caitlin J0919. Congratulations. You got a fantasy Figment die tiny pin.
What's better than one giveaway?
How about two?
Two
There's
giveaways.
the second one. Somebody did ask if we have the fantasy pins in the buy it now, and yes, we do. We have several different types of them.
Shop.
So you can get the tiny pin. The tiny pin is what we pass out when Richard's in the parks. So like this is the one that's the giveaway.
So
That's
if you
one.
find me in the park tomorrow in
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom, I will be there. If you're gonna be, you might be there.
Yeah.
I will have these on me.
We do hand those out, but we
I
have
won't
those
be in the
tomorrow.
park for a very long time tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be like I got to get home to do some packing, so it will be a kind of a quick because we fly out first thing in the morning on Friday. So, somebody said, "Love your shirt, thank you." This was a shirt that I bought in Disneyland that did not fit me, and I bought it because I'm like, "Oh, I'll eventually fit into it." Do you guys ever do that where you're like, "I'll eventually fit into it"? So I eventually came along. I will say this: I tried on. I saw them already here. The hometown haunts. I tried on the shirts. They're there. They're so close. They're so friggin' close to fitting. I'm like right there. I tried on one of my Roosevelts, and it's like right there. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like I felt so good today. Julie, I think at one point in time looked at me as I was like doing my some of my exercising in the kitchen because I do them.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
do it in random
I'm
places.
packaging up your packages, which I already sent out to the post office, by the way, the ones from yesterday. So those are en route to you guys.
Mhm.
But I see out of the corner of my eye like something odd, and I look over and he's doing leg lifts, and I'm
Doing
like,
leg
what are
lifts.
you doing?
You do leg lifts. You do sets
Just
of
while he's walking through
sets
the
of 20 leg
kitchen.
lifts, and I do it randomly throughout the day.
Yeah.
You just do it. You do it where you can do it, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
But Sassy Shimer, no, I make him pack his own bag, but I monitor it as we're packing.
Julie's like,
You got your socks,
you got your
you got
socks,
your
got your
undies,
underwear.
you got how many shirts
I
you
mean,
bringing? You bringing
let's be
3?
honest. Let's be honest. I'm a guy. I could
Yeah.
probably get away with one pair of shorts, like two pairs of
One pair of
underwear,
socks.
one pair of socks,
Come on.
couple of shirt, like two
No.
shirts. Good to go. We're good to go.
Nah.
What's the it would be like Julie's like, yeah, but we're eating out at a nice place. That's what the Roosevelt is for. That's what the Roosevelt is for, the
Like,
nice.
we want you in a suit jacket, but I'm in my Roosevelt.
I'm in the Roosevelt. This costs more than a suit.
Somebody asked if we have profiles for sale. No, we
No.
don't. Our profiles that we do have, they're going to our pin events. I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Do some of them in April and some of them in May, so that we can spread some.
You like
goodies.
profiles?
So we
I
do
think the
have
guy
them,
got the
just not for
profiles.
sale.
I got the profiles. There's a whole bunch.
And then ever going back to Disneyland.
We got a
yes.
rat infestation.
We don't know.
We-
Don't say that. We're going to Disneyland in August this year because it's Expo, the D23 Expo.
We will be there for D23. I
We
call
already
the
have our tickets and everything.
call the exterminator.
Not for the park.
Not for
the event,
D23,
for
but we have our
the
tickets
flights
and we
all
booked our
that.
hotel. But this weekend somebody asked where are you going? We are going to New York. There is a
Yes.
Times Square pin event, Disney pin event that is going on, and in that Times Square pin event, we are gonna get everything.
I'm like, what? We're what?
We're gonna get everything. So on Saturday, we're running a show. If you'll notice, if you check our next show is
Bookmark
Saturday,
it.
bookmark it because that is your dibs to get all that stuff. So
Yeah. And we don't know 100% what time we're going on. So if you bookmark it, right now it says 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That could potentially change. It just depends on timing. But we feel like that's probably a good time to go live. So hopefully we'll be ready at that time. But yeah, we'll have giveaways that day too. We already have Evelyn is loading drafts for pins to go into the Buy It Now for Saturday. So if you don't want the New York City exclusive pin event pins, we do have other pins that will be for instant purchase and you can make offers on.
We don't have to
in the
ship
Buy It
from
Now.
New York because
No, I'm taking it with me.
it's called business days. So the good news is that Sunday is not a business day.
Yeah.
So we don't have to count that as a day. So we will package everything up on Monday.
And I'll ship it out.
And I'll ship it out on Monday.
Yep. And then I've already got I ordered from Amazon 150 Ziploc baggies. So they'll all be put in the Ziploc baggies with your names on them. So that when I get home, it'll be all organized and ready to go.
Yes.
I can package it up nice and neat.
Yeah, so that's a whole thing.
Yeah. Do you
So
have the Merida profile?
I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but specifically, you know what profiles you have. All right, second giveaway is going to Laura Flo.
Laura Flo.
Congratulations.
What's better than 2 giveaways?
How about 3?
We got some fragment tiers unlocked. When you hear the goat scream, that means that you hit a tier with us. Clip the coupon up top. If you don't clip the coupon, don't blame me when you don't get the money off. Okay? Let's go ahead and flip that, guys. So here we go. So we are basically posting everything that we show in the show. It is posted online for you guys to see. Every single solitary thing. So the good news is for you, you get to pick what is in the show first. You basically get to fast pass pins to the front of the line. If you didn't do that today and you missed what's going to be in the show, pictures are still there. Where do we post that stuff? Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. You can follow me. You can friend request me, but guess what? I'm going to decline it. You can follow me, but you can't friend request me. On Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy. And PinPix, trusted seller, the Figment Guy. So, next pin event. So, our very next pin event, cover Thanos up there. Can't cover Thanos. So, the next pin event, April 4th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Shout out to our featured vendors. They help keep these events free. Thanos is right pins, pins collecting, uh, pinning magic, Doug's pickled pins, Kenny pins, and Scoops pins, all wonderful sellers here on Whatnot also. If you can't be at the April 4th event, we have an event on May 9th. And I'm going to pose a question today. So I'm not going to pose it to you guys, but I will say this. When should I bring the vanities? Should I bring the vanities to April or should I bring the vanities to May? And I'm going to ask you, but I'm not telling you to tell me right now because I'm going to post it later on and I'm expecting you to answer in the comments on my Instagram of where. I'm going to post a video and I want your honest opinion. Where should it be, April or May? And then based upon that, I'll go ahead and I will tell you where I'm bringing them to based upon you guys in the comments. So we'll see. So I'm excited. You guys pulled a lot of stuff today. You guys kept sets together. So like people were pulling full sets. So the full sets like of carousels, we're going to show all the carousels right in a row. The Disneyland posters, going to show them all right in a row. Starting after the third giveaway, we are going to do all the Stitch crashes. One after another after another. These are 20% discounts off carded pins. Dollar starts on the boards. I condensed all the boards. We have 8 boards for you guys today, including the cruise line pins that were not chosen from yesterday's show, are on the dollar start boards. That will run after carded pins. If there's something from the pictures that you wanted and you did not have a chance to let us know at the very end, we will give you the opportunity to shout it out and be like, oh, hey, I didn't see this. Could you run that?
Yes.
Yes.
But we're not planning on running it if it's
If
not
it wasn't,
mentioned.
that's kind of with this show. If it wasn't asked to be pulled, we weren't going to pull it.
Yes.
So that's kind of how we were doing it, going from there.
Yes.
But yeah, we have a minute and 40 seconds left in that giveaway. Beverage of choice today is zero sugar Baja Blast Mountain Dew. When it hits your lips, refreshing.
How did your meeting go today? Can we change the yellow hearts? We forgot to talk about that.
I got.
Oh dang! I knew we were forgetting something.
So Julie didn't talk in the meeting. I talked because Julie doesn't like to talk to Whatnot. We'll just say that. Not so much that she just doesn't.
You're the face of it, so
She
it doesn't
doesn't want.
matter.
She doesn't
I'm
want
just
to
the
really. She
background.
doesn't really want to do it. She doesn't even want to talk to him to a point. So basically, we talked to him, and we were talking about a whole bunch of different things and some kind of strategy things coming up that we have coming down the pipeline and things that we have going on, including like the shows after our pin events, which are usually our bigger shows that we end up doing. And she's happy that we're doing monthly pin events because I haven't spoken to her since January, even though I'm pretty sure I gave him that memo, but whatever. I mean, the good news is we were part of Toy World, the event, and they had fun stuff that they gave for this Toy World event, and it would have been really nice to get it, before the Toy World event, right?
Yes. I already put the pin on my board.
Like it came in the mail today. It's kind of
How
hard
many days late?
to celebrate when you get it after the event
Yeah.
happens,
But I got a
but
cool pin to put on my board.
that it's
From
happened,
Toy
but
World.
we'll just
I
say
know, this is
it's
a second
happened, but
time.
it's happened before.
All right, giveaways running, and then we're gonna get started.
We're gonna get right into it. Remember, carded pins first.
Rigged.
Rigged, sassy Shimer.
But we are going to. Oh, hi guys. We are going to discuss how the auctions work because there are some new people here. Just so you know, shipping is all combined. So if you buy something in the shop or if you buy something that is auctioned, it's all going to get shipped together. You're going to pay one price right off the bat. Then it's going to go up to the next level. Usually, like 5 or 6 pins later, you'll get a little charge that's going to be the additional shipping, and it goes from there. So typically, at the most, I don't think people pay over like $6. I'd say, depending on if you're buying a lot.
But the biggest thing we want to talk about is number one, don't outbid yourself.
Yes.
Bid responsibly. You're an adult.
Who has the lead? And
yes.
Don't keep swiping because if you do keep swiping,
you're bidding,
you're
and then all
bidding.
of a sudden, you're
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Why did I pay X amount of
Yeah.
dollars for this?"
So just bid it once. It's a swipe right. It's not a tap button. It's a swipe. So bid it once and don't aggressively swipe because you'll be in somebody else's show at that point. I don't know why it works that way. It just does.
Okay.
So yeah, be careful.
But then past that, remember, if you're winning the auction, we'll talk about it on the first one. If you're winning the auction, there's no reason to bid because if somebody steals it from you, you can steal it back.
Yes. We found this at a thrift shop, and it was
The
actually
Lakeland Antique Mall.
If you look at the bottom, it says MOS on
Mark
it.
out of stock. $10. So this was on Disney. This was at Cast Connections. Somebody got this from Cast Connections and then took it to the Lakeland Antique Mall.
And sold it.
We bought it for $2 and it was broken and I fixed it.
Yeah, it was like cockeyed, and so Richard fixed it. And
So $2 for that, and I think they paid nothing for it.
Probably.
Okay, let's go ahead and flip it. Oh, I flip it. Let's go with. Let's get this going, guys. Stitch Crashes is the very first thing I told everyone, that this would be the first thing we're running today. So as we go through, I don't know what the order was of these for the 12 months. I'm just grabbing them as they're going. So as they're going. So the very first one is Snow White. These are all limited release. Snow White, $35. Normally we're going to start it at 28 bucks today.
Right. So there you go. You can kind of see the yellow button is a swipe button.
And who's winning is right there. If you'd like to steal it from them, you swipe. If you're winning, there's no reason to swipe, you're winning.
Yep. There is also a custom bid button. You can also select to custom bid so you don't spend more than you want to. Kaylin719, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Yes, so Margie, you might be asking if this is a pin. If you're asking if this is a pin, this is a jumbo Stitch, and there's 12 of them.
Yeah.
And he's all themed to the different movies and stuff like that. So here, of course, is Make It Pink, Make It Blue. It is Sleeping Beauty. I almost said Aurora. That's not the name of the movie. Sleeping Beauty. Well, actually, it's Maleficent because she's the best character in that movie. Limited release, 35 bucks on Sleeping Beauty Stitch. He's gonna be 28 bucks.
There we go. And can I say thank you so much for everybody that showed up yesterday to our show. We had 44 new buyers, and that is amazing.
44 brand new is amazing.
Hopefully you guys came back. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. Yeah, we were astounded when we saw that number. I know I rang the bell a lot, but holy cow.
Jordan Ariel, congratulations. Next we have, it is Little Mermaid Stitch. So Little Mermaid Stitch, 35. We're going to run that at 28. There's 13 pins, including the book, because there is a book pin on that one also, which I don't have the book.
No.
No,
We had the book at one time.
I think we gave it away for free at
Oh,
one.
wait, is it in the garage?
It
I don't
could the
remember.
book could still be
It
in the
could be on the
garage.
shelf in the garage. I don't really remember.
Press,
Congrats, Chris.
congratulations. Next we have Aladdin. 28 on that one. If you're noticing a theme,
All $28 starts basically.
yep. Like I said, today's show is the pins you selected. After we do the pins you selected, then we're jumping into the dollar start boards, and we're just going to keep going from there, guys.
Okay, congrats, Vero 40.
Congrats. Next, we have Stitch Crashes Pinocchio. $28 on that one.
There we go.
It was from the Disney. They got Disney fruit snacks from the cardboard. You're welcome.
Disney fruit snacks.
That was the Disney fruit snacks cardboard. We literally do eat and breathe
No,
Disney.
we did not eat those. Let me tell you, we did not eat those. Crystal,
Did we not?
No, we did not. Those were some of our pixie dust that we took on the cruise with
Oh
us.
yeah, we did. Yeah,
Because there was a really good deal on those, and so I was like, "We'll use."
I think I
those
did eat.
pixie
I think I
dust.
did eat one pack of those. I think I ate one pack
You
of
were
those.
not supposed to eat those.
It might have happened. You never know. Next, Lady and the Tramp. Stitch Crashes Lady and the Tramp. $28 on that one.
Right.
Could I have eaten one of those fruit snacks? Probably.
But yeah, we pixie dusted with that. There are some of the surprise giveaways that we took. We had extras of that
Mhm.
are like I said, I have extras of them, so those are surprise giveaways.
See, I'm not hinting at the next collection. I love Goofy Movie. Goofy Movie is that thing that you could probably get me to collect, but I'm not going to collect Goofy Movie. I love it to death.
Crystal, congratulations.
Next, it is Beauty and the Stitch Crashes Beauty and the Beast with the rose in his mouth. $28 on that one. I'm not really hinting on it. I love Goofy Movie. It's literally that and the original Wreck-It Ralph are like the two, like those are the two movies you could convince me to collect, or maybe even just Wreck-It Ralph himself. Not even any of the other characters. I like Vanellope and all them, but Wreck-It Ralph himself is the one.
Panda Breeze, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pay.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next one, Stitch Crashes, and it is Lion King. $28 on that one. But a lot of these sets are together today, which will make it a lot easier when we're going through and I don't have to think. There was a pin that was not selected today. Well, it was selected at the towards the very end. And it is the one that I'm like, I got to tell this story because it is a fun story. And I love when I get these because it's just a fun story.
Panda Breeze.
Congratulations. Next, we have Stitch Crashes, and it is the Jungle Book.
Bald Cat Lady, reach out to one of our
Hey,
moderators
Jeff.
in the group. Because they are not supposed to be shipping that way. And we do suspend people for
Nobody
that.
wanted Stitch
Let me try that again.
Jungle Book?
Are we sure it ran? Let me see.
Oh, it definitely ran when it says
All right, it's running one last time. So if you want it, if not, then that's fine.
one last time. Something, I mean, that sounds about right. 2022 could be right. I'm not 100% on that one. Main Street Madness, congratulations. Next, Stitch Crashes, and it is Pocahontas. Jeff will be in New York.
Yes, Jeff, you should get together with Richard so me and Evelyn can go to Broadway together.
I
Because
kind
Richard doesn't seem to want to go.
I don't know if
He's
I
like, wah, wah, and
I kind of want
don't
to.
rain on my parade because I
I
want to go
I
see.
could think of some fun. Me and Jeff could shoot some fun content in New York.
Yeah, Kaylin 719, congrats.
Next, we've got it is Stitch Crashing Peter Pan. 28 on that one.
Yeah, I want to go see a show, but every time I mention it, Richard, I don't know, he just doesn't seem interested.
I don't know.
So I'm like, I don't want him to
Oh,
prevent us from going to see it.
like 20 people just got Fragment here. Clip your coupon if you just hit Fragment here, guys.
Congrats.
So you got it
Prez.
waiting for you. Prez, congratulations on that one. Next we have, it is the last one that I have of these. It is Stitch Crashes Mulan.
28. There we go.
The last three auctions haven't shown on my end. Have I done something wrong? Gabby, you might need to back out and then pop right back in. Sometimes that does happen.
Did that one show up for you, Gabby? Congrats, Colleen.
Colleen won. Congratulations.
But yeah, if it's not, you might have to leave and come back.
I think this set is adorable.
Yeah, it could just be a
Yeah, pop
a
up, pop right
glitch.
back in. It's probably just a little glitch. The Pixar 40th anniversary, all the letters that spell out Pixar. Buzz Lightyear is your first one. $40. Normally, we're gonna run him at $32. He's a limited edition of 1,000. Each one of these is a limited edition of 1,000.
Goes.
There we goes. Laying out everything for you guys. Lori Corey, congratulations. Next, we have Mrs. Incredible, limited edition of 1,000, $32 start on that one.
Our GoPin Pro mosaics already done already. Did you have mosaics?
I didn't have any mosaics. GoPin, those are their new pins. I don't have any of the new GoPin Pro pins.
All right, Lori Corey.
Congratulations. Next, we have Wally, limited edition of 1,000, $32 on that one.
That one is so cute.
He's adorable.
Do you have another Jungle Book Stitch by chance?
I have no more of the Stitches at the moment. I do see them periodically, so there's a good chance I probably will get it back in, but I think we're completely out on those ones right now.
Yeah. We have some poster pins coming up. There could be a Peter Pan's flight in there.
Peter Pan's Flight is in there.
Yeah.
There's some good
Same
Peter.
thing with the
Yeah, there's some
Turtles.
good.
Don't we have
There's
that
some good.
in there?
Yeah, there's some good Peter Pans coming up in there.
That's me. You got it. Congrats.
Congratulations. Next, limited edition of 1,000. It is. I love when somebody's like, "I pulled that. Shut up."
Don't talk about it.
Dory, limited edition of 1,000. He's gonna $32 for Dory.
32. Okay.
And then we are already through bucket one.
See, that's why we decided to save the dollar.
We can run right through it.
Zoom through carded pins, and then if you guys are good, Richard said we'll do some chaos at the end with the dollar starts.
Miss Biggs, congratulations.
Yes.
Limited edition of 1,000 from that series. It is the R. It is Sully. $32 on Sully. So first time, if you're going to your first pin event, number one, have an idea of what the values are on your pins. I'm not saying you have to, but the very first person that came up to me at our last pin event went and said to me, "Oh, I don't know, you're the expert," when I asked what their values were on some things.
Lori Corey.
And I was like, don't do that because not everyone is as honest as I am. Next, we have a limited edition of 3,000. It is the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. 25 normally with Chewbacca and C3PO. We're going to go $20 on that. And
when it's LE 1000, does that mean in the world seems low for all the pin reasons? Yeah, that is exactly what it means, Andrew. Yes.
I'd say 1,000 or lower is like you're getting to that point where like can I just do a quick experiment to show people?
Here's Cloud Card. Congrats.
Congratulations. So I'm gonna grab something that's in my bucket sitting next to me. So there's a pin.
Yeah, there are LE 25s and they're hard.
I got an LE 25 frame set.
Yep.
That is ridiculous. Where did it go? Come on, you should be right here. Everybody wants to see you. Well, we'll say this guy. Limited edition 300. There's only 300 of this pin that exist. Are there more than 300 people that collect Remy?
Oh, definitely.
1,000% yes. So the problem is that it is a supply and demand situation. The lower the limited edition size, that is how you're going to kind of dictate those certain things. So that is the tricky part about it. When it's a limited edition of 5,000, easier to find. Little, not as hard to find. That's the difference between this being, let's say, $1,500 and this being $30. That's going to be your big difference on certain things.
So if they're on the regular card, it will be shipped on that. If it's on one of our backer cards, that means we don't have the original backer card. So it's going to get shipped on our backer card.
So Walt Disney Family Museum, you can only get these pins from the actual Walt Disney Family Museum. $30 normally. We're gonna go ahead and do that for 24 bucks. How do you trade if you don't know the value of their pins? The thing for me is that it's a longer process at that point. So then we have to like check eBay and I have to get some sort of idea. Guys, I know prices off the top of my head on certain things, but it takes a lot longer and the line will be held up.
And the line's already pretty long.
And the line's already
Trade
long.
with Richard, yeah.
So that's why I tell people having some sort of idea, Tim Core, congratulations. Having some sort of idea is the best thing you can do. And worst case scenario, what do you got? What do you have invested
Yeah,
into it? What did you invest into that? Because like what I invested into the profiles isn't what I'm going to trade them at. You know, limited edition of 3,000. I love this. The Darth Maul metal pin with his lightsaber up top. 35 normally. We're gonna go 28 bucks on that. What's the best way to get a value on your pins? Checking Google reverse imaging, checking, eBay sold listings, eBay listings, checking all these multiple things are going to be your best way to check any of that out. If you are not doing that, then you're doing yourself a disservice if you are going to pin events.
M Shield 01, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
All
Congratulations.
right, Richard, you got to select one of the one of the Disney Cruise Line.
Cruise line. I'm going to go with this one.
It is auction 20.
Okay, so auction 20, we're going to auction off the actual cruise ship.
No, not auction.
Oh, not the auction. Sorry. We're going to give away the cruise ship. We're doing all pin giveaways today for you guys today. So don't forget.
This is a cruise line.
That's going to be our giveaway.
You can enter that if you have a U.S. address.
So, Julie, it's funny.
Okay.
Mark Kahn just asked, come across Snow White, Doc, trust me, I'm a doctor. We literally had that mark probably about a month ago. We had it a month ago and it went to a pin event with us because I showed it on Whatnot. Nobody bid on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it went to a pin event and I traded it away. Limited edition of 5,000 Disneyland. It is Walt Disney. 25 normally. We're running that 20 bucks on that one. Yeah, some of that stuff, like it will come in here and I might give you guys first dibs on it. And then if it makes its way through the show and nobody bids on it, then it goes to a pin event and it gets traded away to somebody else and I get other pins.
I don't believe we have any avatar that we'll be bringing to April or May events,
Oh.
though, unless Richard knows something I don't.
No, yeah.
Corey.
But I mean, keep an eye out. If you check on my Instagram, I always tell people, I always post on Instagram and my personal Facebook page what pins I'm getting in inventory. So you know what's coming down the pipeline.
Post it a day or two before the event so that everyone knows.
Probably the hardest D23 pin that was sold on Shop Disney to get because everybody was like, how come they don't make some more Sunny Eclipse pins? Exactly. Why don't they make more? 30 years of Sunny Eclipse, limited edition of 1,000, 80 bucks. We're going 65 bucks on that. But yeah, this is one of those weird ones that like, how come they don't make more Sunny Eclipse pins? Like he's one of those, he's like an in-park character. You would think there would be something at that point.
Colleen, congrats.
Congrats, Colleen. That's coming to you. Next, limited edition of 5,000. I love in this artist series. It has the wood inlay on the pin. So inside there, that is all wood. $30 normally. We're going to run that for 24 bucks.
We have had a bunch of Doctor's Day pins in the past. We actually we were consigning pins for a nice older gentleman. We fondly referred to him as Red Binder Guy.
We just sold Doc McStuffins.
He had a whole bunch of that.
Was it Doc Hudson? I think it was.
Yeah.
It was Doc.
No, it wasn't. It was like a Mickey Mini one.
Was it the Mickey? Yeah, okay, it was a Mickey Mini. It was an older Mickey Mini one, and it was the Doc McStuffins one. We just sold those at our last pin event.
Cassidy Shaw, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations there. Limited edition of 5,000. It is Simba from that same artist collection. 24 bucks on that also. Carousel horses are coming up in about 5 pins, just so that everyone knows.
Yep. Sadly, Red Binder Guy is out of pins. So we have officially sold all of his pins.
They're gone. They gone.
Richard's going to be meeting up with him next Wednesday just to pay him the rest of his amounts
and see him because it's been a while since I've
him.
seen him. Besides, he does stop by at our pin events.
He does come to our pin events.
Gabby, congratulations, and also Gabby, congratulations.
Here.
Then we've got Mushu from that same artist series, 30 normally. We're going $24 on that.
There we go.
And then don't forget, after the carded pins, we're going right into dollar starts.
Do you know if he kept any of his pins? Did he have any
favorites? He kept
he was sad about giving us some of them.
He really collected Jiminy. Yeah. And I know he kept a couple of like rarer Jiminy pins that didn't end up coming to us.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Next, we have the Muppets Park Day series. The most attacking I've seen on a fan base in my entire life. They're like, here's all the Muppets pins, but you got to go to each park to get them. No, come on, man, that's not cool. $45 normally on this. You got Bean Bunny and Fozzie. We're gonna go $36 on that. But yeah, no, he kept some. I know he did keep a couple of pieces, but nothing crazy.
His wife was thrilled, though, just absolutely thrilled.
She was just happy to get her house back. Yeah.
He apparently had it all over the kitchen counter.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was legitimately everywhere.
C. Wilkins 70, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that. I love this whole series. We got a couple more of those coming up later on in the show also. Next, from the anniversary series, limited release, it is the Aristocats with Duchess and her babies. 35 normally, we're going $28 on that. But yeah, we so then like Red Binder guy and then like Nice Old Lady also, she still comes to our pin events. So she does have pins.
She is a vendor.
She likes trading pins. So I don't think she's ever gonna completely get out of it, except for if she can't do it anymore. I mean we do have a couple of vendors that, man, I love them to death, and I hope nothing happens to them. I want to encase them in glass because they're such wonderful people.
I think honestly though, all right, that one went to Chris Keene.
Chris Keene, congratulations.
Oh, no, Becca! Congratulations.
Becca, who collects cruise line pins and pulled a cruise line pin today. The best part is, Becca, I'm glad you got that, but now your shipping is paid for when you try to get your other cruise line pin later. Awesome.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's all. Becca, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Fourth limited edition of 4,250. It is the Aristocats. $50 normally on the trifold. We're gonna do $40 on that trifold. Congratulations, Beck.
The next Disney Cruise Line pin giveaway will be at after auction 40.
Yes.
So stick around.
I love Sassy Shemmer's like, all I get is a Figment Guy pin.
Hey.
Astrid, I'm right there with you. I love some trifold pins. If I can get trifold pins, I'm all there for it. Lisa, fan of Disney, congratulations. Next, carousel horses starting right now. Well, let me rephrase that. Carousel hippo starting right now. Jungle Cruise, the very first one, limited edition of 2000. 6 of these were at Walt Disney World, 6 of these were at Disneyland. I can let you guess which ones are harder to find and more expensive. It's the Disneyland ones. 45 normally, we're going $36 on the hippo for the carousel.
There we go. What's the best website to track your pins?
Pinpicks. I've used Pinpicks to track every single Figment pin that I've ever gotten, and it's the best. Yeah. The absolute best.
Enchanted Rose, congratulations.
Congratulations on there. West Coasters would probably say the opposite. They would say that the Walt Disney World ones, but they're lying. Limited edition of 2000 Space Mountain Carousel Horse. $40 normally. We're going $32 on that. Of course, Disneylands are precious. Do you do any dollar starts in this shows? Yes, we're doing dollar start boards. We have $8 start boards that we're doing after the 20% off pins. Yes. So once 20% pins are done for you guys, then we'll do dollar starts, and we're going to do chaos. Does anybody know what chaos means? Have you been here for a chaos show? If you've not been here for a chaos show, you're going to want to stick around. Number one, we're giving away pins all day. That's it. We're giving away pins. And we got the dinosaur. The dinosaur's adorable. He's adorable from Dino Land. Next we have, it is Mad Tea Party, limited edition of 2000. $40 normally. We're going $32 on that.
There we go.
Do you have the Winnie the Pooh carousel? It is. This is the entire set. All 12 pins, Charlotte, are running right now.
Yep.
So Winnie the Pooh's coming up.
Pinpix is a website, but they do have an app. You can access it through their website.
Mhm.
Megan J091318. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment, guys.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we have the Haunted Mansion carousel horse with the gargoyle on his back. Limited edition of 2055, normally 45 bucks. Let's go.
There we go.
Pinpix does have an app. We also do have our flyer.
Yeah, we can flash that after this.
I'll show it after
We
the
do have a flyer. We do have a coupon code that Molly from Pinpix graciously gave for us so that our Facebook group could access and get
congrats there. You're basically getting, if you do use our discount code for the Pinpix app, you do end up getting 2 months for free. And that includes the 100-page scrapper guide. It is almost too much information about fake pins.
I would screenshot this. We do have this also listed in our featured section on Facebook.
Just so you guys, if you're interested in it, if it's something that you might decide that you wanted to do anyways,
you
get something off on it.
Yeah.
Next, we have It's a Small World limited edition of 2055. Normally, we're going for 45 bucks on that. I will say this. The Winnie the Pooh horse is the most expensive of the Somebody's calling me.
Oh. Pin Rescue Ranger, congratulations.
Ooh,
just hit
fragment here.
So you got a coupon you need to click that'll come off on your next purchase.
Next, we've got limited edition of 2000. It's the Little Mermaid carousel horse. 60 normally. We're going 49 bucks on that Little Mermaid carousel horse. But yeah, the Winnie the Pooh one is the most expensive of those ones. I think that was a Disneyland one, but that doesn't mean it. It's adorable, but it is the most expensive of them.
Yes.
Sounds about right. Congratulations, Pin Rescue Ranger, on that one. Next, we have the Disneyland Railroad limited edition of 2050. Normally, we're going 40 bucks on that. Yeah, that from that series, that's the most sought after one. I was looking at the poster prices also. It's they're all from Disneyland, and I wish they would have done a Walt Disney World version of these also. But it's the castle. The Disneyland castle is the most expensive of that one. And I don't know how, but they got Windows of Attractions. The Disneyland Castle is going to apparently be at this pin event that we're going to.
Shenron, congrats.
And the what is it? Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin is going to be available to buy on Saturday at this pin event that we're at.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 2000 Winnie the Pooh, $100. Normally we're going 80 bucks on that. If you had to get rid of a Disney ride, which one would it be? Any park? I would get Astrid. I would get rid of something and I wouldn't even replace it. I would get rid of it and I wouldn't even replace it. It would be gone and people would be so happy, so happy. And it would be Aladdin's Magic Carpets. It is a bottleneck in that area and there is no reason for it. And I just want to have open space to eat my Dole Whip. That's all I want. The correct answer is Mission Space. If you get rid of Mission Space and you're bringing back Horizons, I 1,000% agree with you.
Colleen won.
Congratulations, Colleen.
But at Disneyland, would it be Goofy Sky School?
Oh, Goofy Sky School can go straight to hell.
Oh, no.
Straight to hell.
It's a family show. It's not Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Yes. Peter Pan's Flight, limited edition of 2040. Normally, we're going 32 bucks on Peter Pan's Flight carousel horse.
I think that Barnstormers is pretty bad.
I'll be honest.
It's the most uncomfortable ride to sit on.
That whole like Pixar Pier area, can you please just redo it and add like actual rides there? I don't need carnival rides. I need Disney rides.
Jen Rum, congrats.
Congrats, Jen. Next, it is the Big Thunder Mountain Goat. 35 normally. We're gonna run that for 28 bucks. Like I just want including the murder. You don't like the murder wheel?
We didn't even get to go on it yet.
The wait is too
I
long.
wanted to go on it, but then each time we were there, we kind of didn't feel very good. And I don't
Hmm.
know if it was just from traveling so
Oh,
much, but
so Lauren brings up a good point. I
okay.
am not a fan of Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Yeah.
I will die on my hill that Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is the most overrated ride
Sideshow Deb,
in
congrats.
all the parks. In every single park, it is the most over. Who started this
It was
rant?
Astrid. She did it.
Limited edition of 2000 Tiki Room, $40. Normally we're going 32 bucks. I can't wait to get down to like 250 pounds to see if I enjoy
I
it
think
more.
you're still going to be too tall for it.
I
I think
know
it has something
it
to do
didn't
with
feel
your
good when I
height.
was there before.
Yeah, I think it's your height. Tron by far most overrated. Not if you sit in the back seat,
Back,
Dylan. Dylan,
Dylan, have you ever sat in the back row?
regardless of
We
your
call them the
size.
fatty seats.
But yeah, but that's so rude.
I mean, I'm fat. I'm allowed to say fatty seats, okay?
Okay, so that one went to Enchanted Rose. But if you can be whatever size you want to be, and you
It
can
is
ask
next
for that
level.
seat, and it's a way better experience than
It's next.
straddling
It is
the ride.
next friggin' level.
Yeah,
Sitting in
it's a
that back
good
seat,
ride with
you feel
that.
like you're riding a chariot, and they're all your horses pulling you through this ride. That's what it feels like. Limited edition of 2000, $45 normally. It is Pirates of the Caribbean. We're going 36 bucks. This is the last of the carousel horses.
Did run a Pixar set, but we have one coming up too.
There is a new,
So
yeah, there is
there's
a Pixar
different
set coming
one.
up. There's
It's
this,
literally the next pin.
yeah.
So I'm not sure which one you were looking for, but we ran through one already, one set. We're moving on to the next. So hopefully
And then
that's one you
don't
want.
forget, we have dollar start boards are coming up later on in the show.
All
Any
right.
other kinds of Peter Pan? I think there's two other Peter Pan's flight pins coming in later.
Spielberger, congrats. Now, Richard, you get to choose
Two or
the
three.
next giveaway.
Ooh.
Which one do you
So we
want to
did one
run
from
next?
that set. I'm gonna do, oh, they're enjoying a lovely meal.
Okay.
So this is from the Cruise Line Treats set. I'm saying they're eating at Palo.
I put Minnie and Mickey date night.
Minnie and Mickey date night. I love it so much. There
So
we go.
that
We
is
got a
that.
couple of fragmenteers popped up there
If you
also.
have a U.S. address, get in on that giveaway.
Shh, don't talk about Peter Pan. I won't talk. I mean, there's no Peter Pan pins tonight. Pixar limited edition of 700. These are your 40th anniversary. They did one for every single Pixar movie. This is for Incredibles 2. 45 normally. We're going 36 bucks on that.
36.
And like we said, the limited edition size, LE 1000 or lower is good limited edition sizes, and they're good traders. Like I'll buy these sets all day long because they're just nice to run for you guys. I can start them at a kind of a lower price, and then you guys can kind of get a good deal, maybe get a good trader out of it, or something you need for your collection.
Jordan Guz, you got it. Congrats.
Congratulations. Next, Finding Dory with, let's talk about this. Finding Dory has the greatest side characters ever in the history of all movies. I think Finding Dory, they take the basic characters, you add Gerald, you add Becky, you add Hank, who's voiced by Ed O'Neill. Like perfect.
Yes.
Like there's more of them too, but it's like perfect, the absolute perfect side
What's the
characters.
start on this?
The start on this, well, I keep 36 bucks.
36.
36 bucks.
So there's a question that we actually have not
The
been
Otter's
asked.
Destiny. Good call out.
We have not been asked this probably in almost a month.
Ooh.
But what's the difference between LE
Oh.
and LR?
We need. I want to.
But let me ring the bell first.
I'm gonna think of something special to do when people say that.
9589. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Okay, hold on. We gotta.
Congrats.
You ask the question, and you're gonna find out what's the difference between the two. So, limited edition is a certain number. So on this pin, it is a limited edition of 700. It is basically, there are only 700 of this pin that exist. That is it. Limited release. I don't have, oh, here's one. I'm not going to talk about, we'll talk about this one later. Limited release means that it is out for a specific period of time. It's going to be out from this point to this point. When it's gone, it's gone. There is no specific number. It could be 5,000, could be 10,000, could be whatever. But there is no specific number. Limited edition, specific number. Limited release, specific time. You're welcome.
That's a good question, and we have
Did
to
you
answer
enjoy your
that in a while.
edumacation?
Good job. You're so proud of yourself.
You know what? I get asked that. I hate to say this, guys. I get asked that question probably at least maybe once a month, or it
Mhm.
it
It used to be
depends.
every show,
It depends.
which was
Sometimes it was
fun.
every
We
show.
always answered.
I enjoy talking about it because if you want to know about it, I'm going to teach you about it.
Is one more valuable than the other? It all depends.
Depends on character.
Yeah.
So like I'll give you an example. Here's this pin. This is the Good Dinosaur limited edition 700. Here is Inside Out with Bing Bong.
Mhm.
Limited edition 700. There's a difference in price. Why? Bing Bong is more sought after, and Inside Out is more sought after than
Good dinosaur.
Good Dinosaur. So you're going to see the difference in stuff like that.
Yeah.
$40 normally, limited edition 700. We're going $32 on Good Dinosaur.
But in some cases, limited release pins, they disappear pretty fast too at points in time. And it
Speaking
can
of the pin I just showed you,
it can bring the value up if it has disappeared and a lot of people didn't get their hands on it.
exactly.
Ball for Life 2026. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I hope you had a $15 off coupon because that might be the steal of the night there. Soul limited edition of 700, $40 normally, we're $32 on the Soul. So that one that I showed you has a whole story behind it. And it's interesting because everything that came out during that time frame of that mask, it's an interesting story because it was pandemic times.
Amanda, we haven't run that mask yet. He pulled that from the last bucket, so we still
That's
have to run.
yeah,
that.
we have a whole bucket to go before we even get to that
Tim,
one.
just showing it for the education.
Education.
Congratulations.
Tim, congratulations. Next, we have limited edition of 700 Inside Out. You got Bing Bong, you got Joy, you got Sadness. 55 normally. We're going to go for $45 on that one. I have never seen Soul. I need to watch Soul and I need to watch what's the one with the brothers? Onward. I haven't watched Soul or Onward yet. I haven't had the chance to.
Margie KM, congratulations.
Margie KM, congratulations.
Anyways, going to Tonks 77.
Tonks!
Congrats.
Congratulations. Next giveaway of a pin is going to be at auction 60 for you guys.
Yep.
Next, it is Monsters University limited edition of 700. $45 normally. We're going to run that for $36.
Okay, there we go.
I hear it's a tearjerker. Yeah. So I hear it's a tearjerker, and you know, depending on your relationship with your father, if you're like a son, it might not be one that you want to watch. I've tried 2 times in my life, when I watched Onward and when I was at the Grand Canyon.
Ball for Life, congrats.
Congratulations. Okay, we're starting the Disneyland posters now. So these are all the Disneyland posters. I love them. They're pin on pin. They are gorgeous, almost like a shadow box. Space Mountain, the first one. These are all limited edition of 2000. 60 normally. We're going $49 on that. I love Tom Lizard. I mean, Tom Lizard is the guy who's going to take over pins. And guess what? There's not going to be many pins of him. But I feel like we're going to see Tom the Lizard merchandise popping up after the fact.
Jay Woo One, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations there.
Lizard, the one that runs across the water.
No.
Oh,
That's Zootopia. We're talking about hoppers. We're talking about hoppers.
Oh, hoppers. Okay.
Limited edition of 2000 Jungle Cruise, $30 normally. We're going $24 on Jungle Cruise.
My brain took me to the one that runs across the water.
He's the one that keeps hitting he's the one that keeps hitting the lizard button in the hoppers thing, but it's not actually in the movie. And
everyone watched it on the cruise. We did not watch it on the cruise. Boo us. We should have.
Yeah, I was too busy winning all the medals.
I wanted to read my book so bad.
And I wanted to win the medals.
Yeah. Lori Corey.
Next, Matterhorn bobsleds limited edition of 2055 normally. We're going $45 on that. How many medals do you, I have 8 of them sitting on the ground next to me.
Duplicates, though.
Two are dupes, but I have 8 of them sitting on the ground next to me. That was my fun time on the cruise ship.
Yes. There's a total of 8
Oh,
win.
No one wanted Matterhorn bobsled. Julie, $1 start. $1 start, guys. How dare
No,
you? How
no.
dare
You're
you leave
jealous.
Matterhorn bobsled? That's a travesty. $1. Get this out of my house. I don't want to look at it anymore. No, guys, I'm not upset. I'm just really disappointed.
Lori Corey saved the day. No pin left behind.
Congrats, Lori. Guys, I'm not upset. Just really disappointed. I do that pretty well, don't I? Next, Mad Tea Party, limited edition of 2000, $40. We're going $32 on that.
There we go. You guys told us before I went to Disneyland the very first time. You guys told us in a live chat that you just had to brace yourselves and push your feet against the bottom and push your back to the back of the seat. That's
For
what I
Matterhorn.
did.
Yeah,
I did
for Matterhorn.
and it worked, and I enjoyed the ride.
I
So
enjoyed Matterhorn more than
yeah.
Space Mountain out there.
Cat
Is that crazy?
Yes.
I'm probably the only person that will ever say that in the history.
I would ever say that. Seriously, you'd be the only person.
There's my medals. My favorite one. Oh, right there. That's my favorite one. The cruise one's my favorite one. That's my favorite.
It's great.
But there's all my medals. Well, they can sit there for a minute. Next, Peter Pan's Flight from that poster series. $30 normally. We're gonna go for $24.
Did you see the Devil Wears Prada Capitan Theater marquee sign pin? I
Oh,
was able to score one with my movie ticket. Oh, that's so cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be really fun.
I figured they were going to do something like that. Is the reason I don't want. So, guys, there's a couple of reasons I don't want a Figment movie. I do want a Figment movie selfishly, but I don't want a Figment movie because of the pins that I'm going to have to try and get. And it's going to be crazy.
Ashley Park.
Congratulations.
Cam wants to know if the Figment pins are going to be in the carded auctions.
Which ones?
The ones that were from that booster set.
From the booster set. What booster
The
set?
long booster set. That has
Oh,
Binder.
I have them. Yes, they are on the carded pins, Margie. The ones you pulled, because I don't know if any others got pulled. Limited edition of 2000, $30 normally. Pinocchio's Daring Journey. We're gonna go $24 on that. Thank you, babe. You knew better. You knew before I did. The good news is I can tell, even though Julie is actually those pins, I just pulled them out of the bucket. So those are coming up.
They're in line after the Disneyland post.
Within like 7 pins.
Last
Got some Figment pins. Yes. Congratulations. Great grab on that one.
What were you gonna say about Julie?
I feel like I feel like you're much more into it today.
I was into it yesterday.
No, you were, but I can feel your energy, and
I'm more under the weather today than I was yesterday, but I did take some medicine before this.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Crash in like an hour.
Pirates of the Caribbean, $50 normally. We're going $40 on that.
$30.
I do love this poster series. And then we have the cruise line pins. Not all the cruise line pins got pulled, but we're going to be running those. She's on NyQuil.
Not NyQuil.
Or Dayquil, sorry. Yeah, if you were on NyQuil, you'd be sleeping already.
Sleeping.
Oh, you guys have a good night.
It would be you and Evelyn running.
J.R. Hughes, congratulations. Next, we have the Tiki Room poster. $45 normally. We're going $36 on that. Guys, we are into bucket 3 and like deep into bucket 3.
Read this. Andy said, I think Pirates is going down for refurb soon to shave the mannequin legs.
Yes. Andy.
I had to read that out loud.
Andy, good job. I appreciate that.
Lori Corey. But how cool. Can we talk about that for a second? Like, how cool were the Imagineers to like give them that feature? Like, it's hanging over your head.
Yeah.
And they have hairy legs. Like, that's really
I mean, it's just going into detail. That's
really good details.
Limited edition of 2000. It is the Storybook Canal Boats. That's the correct $30 normally, $24 on that.
There we go.
And then the two of the more, I will say, probably the 3 most popular from this series are actually the 3 last that I pulled out of the book for today's show. So, or the page for today's show. So those will be coming up.
Lola Pop 96, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide family.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations there. Next, we've got Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, limited edition of 2000, $40, $32. Let's go.
32.
Put down your phones. Let me cook. I like that. Guys, nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Absolutely nothing here, guys. Don't worry about it.
I see the offers coming through.
You guys didn't listen very well. Steve, congratulations.
He is not wearing his new shirt yet. He's not quite there, but he will
So
be soon.
I'll tell you this. I probably got about a month and a half ish till I'm gonna be able to fit into that figment. Um, until I'm gonna be able to fit into that figment. I'm getting there, guys. And I've made the mistake of weighing myself like the last 2 days, and
You're not supposed to weigh yourself every day.
but I was 314.8 today. 314.8. Let's go.
All right.
Ellie of 2000, $50, normally $40 on that.
40.
Spanx will do the job.
There you go. Yeah. You just need those nice men tight tops. Those like girdle shirts or something.
Don't worry. They're in every single one of my things that are like when I'm on social media,
yes,
it's in
yeah.
every it's that and like GLP-1
Oh,
pills. That's all it is, guys.
Spielberger.
That's that's my entire thing.
Yes.
I get no other ads but that. Okay, the most expensive of that whole entire series is the Fantasyland, but it is the castle. $80 normally. We're going $65 on that.
But yeah, he is sort of setting goals for himself to fit into certain shirts.
Yes.
So
So that's the thing. Like I got a tiki room shirt. Mason actually gifted it to me because I'm like,
yes.
man, I like this shirt, but they never have it in my size.
Yeah.
And so he got me that when I started this kind of whole fitness journey. And that was my number one.
Sarah Gotch's, congrats.
I have a 2XL Browns Nike jacket that I love. And I used to wear it all the time. And I can't wear it now. But it's getting kind of close, guys. Walt Disney World does need one of these series. Limited edition of 300, Wheezy and Partysaurus Rex. This is from the Hong Kong Pin Trading Carnival. $50 normally. We're going $40 on that. Who wants to go Partysaurus Rex complete? That'd be a good character to try to go.
Richard bought a collection that had a bunch of
Partysaurus Rex. Yeah, it was a lot of Rex. Yeah.
Partysaurus was in there too. So
But I don't think there's a ton of Partysaurus Rex. So that would be one that might be easy to kind of go for. Margie, congratulations. Limited edition of 1,000. So I'm going to show the back of this really quick because the number one thing, this came right off the card. If you see the fake ones, look this up on eBay. Look this series up. You'll see a border, and it's a very like thick border that wraps around the entire thing. As you can see, coming off the card, no border whatsoever. Absolutely gorgeous. $45 normally for it's like the Da Vinci.
yeah.
The flying Da Vinci. $45 normally. We're gonna run that for 36 bucks.
It always reminds me of Hudson Hawk, the movie.
That's
I can't help it. When I think of Da Vinci, I think of Hudson Hawk.
that's right there. It's weird that that's where our brain goes to, but we are children of the 80s.
That is, I know. And I don't know why, but I loved that movie when I was younger, and I probably shouldn't have.
And from this series, we had 3 of the $45 ones that were not pulled today. So if you are interested in those, we can show them after we're done with the carded pins. If you're interested.
Margie, congrats.
Margie, congratulations. Next. This is one that I actually traded with somebody in the parks a long time ago, and they traded me a fake one. And then I got the frame set to get the real one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't get the pack. I ended up getting the frame set. Limited edition 1,045. We're gonna go $36 on that.
Can you turn the fan on like
Oh, yeah.
low, maybe?
My feet were cold right when we kind of started. That's the only reason.
Get a little warm in here.
I got you.
Thank you.
But yeah, this series was one of those series that was faked, and you either want to find it on the card that says Figment on the bigger card like I had, or in the frame set. If you don't find it in that, or if it has that border, it is 1,000% fake. Margie, congratulations.
Oh, pick a giveaway.
Oh,
we just went one.
good. Thank you guys. Okay, so we did
forgot we blew past
we
that.
did that. I'm gonna do another one of these because we have more of these ones.
Okay.
So we're gonna do Donald at the buffet.
Okay.
So Donald at the
I
buffet.
put Donald Food Overload.
Food.
I didn't know what else to
Hey,
call
hey,
it. But that
hey,
was clever,
hey,
right?
hey, hey,
Come on.
hey. You're adorable. I love you.
Okay.
You're adorable. Limited edition. Oh, focus. Don't focus on the metals. Focus on the figment. So I saw a post on this one today. I was looking him up on eBay just to kind of see.
Uh-huh.
His hat is yellow in the
Oh,
fake one.
no.
It is yellow as his eyes.
Yeah.
Is the hat. So it was clear as day that it was a fake because it's supposed to be like a safari hat. 45 normally. We're gonna run that for 36 bucks.
There we go.
And don't forget, we're giving away pins for every single solitary one of the giveaways for you guys today.
Yep.
Because you guys are good kids and we like you. Let me move this up. We got cruise line pins coming up next after Figment. Just so you guys know. Yeah, we had 3 more of the Figments that were not chosen from this set. And then the Dreamfinder wasn't chosen, but he's $300, just so you know that.
Margie, congrats.
Dreamfinder might have to go to a pin
Yeah, I
event.
think he'll go to a pin event for sure.
Okay, we have Castaway Key, and it is the what are they called? These like buoys or whatever.
Yeah, they're actually. I took a picture of it.
I know, but they're actual buoys that you can stand. They usually
Yeah.
do the cast, not the cast, the character meet and greets in front of those.
Yep.
25 normally. We're going $20 on that.
Yeah, I actually took a picture of that. I still have to share my pictures. I haven't shared them.
Mount Rustmore. That is the name. Thank you, Caitlin. I forgot about Mount Rustmore.
They definitely don't
And Amanda.
look as beautiful as the pin looks in person.
They've been there for a while. We'll just
They
say
made a
that.
set of ears to match this.
Ooh.
I have not seen that.
Cat Cranberry, congratulations. Next we have the Disney Wish Captain Mini coin pin. That is 25. We're going to run that for 20 bucks.
Well, stick around because you can still win some giveaways, Margie. You've earned it.
I'm officially in Pinja.
Just released. Okay.
Yeah, Margie, just stick around, get your giveaways in there.
Yeah.
Just be talky, be talky in the chat. Be talky. That's my thing. TM, you got to be talky.
AM Doctor, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy King.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, and this is all stained glass on the back part of this. Really cool pin with Pluto and Mickey. 25 normally. We're gonna run that for 20 bucks for Castaway Key.
There you go.
For anything Kingdom Hearts, nothing specific. Nothing in Kingdom Hearts in today's show. I will say this: I have pins for Kingdom Hearts coming from Japan, and I am excited about it.
Do you?
I am excited about it.
All right, Miller Sarah, congratulations.
Congrats on that one. Next one, we have Disney's Lookout Key, the other island that has a 12-mile walk.
I always forget what this one's called. I can never say it right.
It's Lighthouse Point at Lookout Key.
Yeah,
Lighthouse Point at Lookout
the other
Key.
one's just Castaway Key. It's
20 bucks.
easier.
It's the thing is like it is nice because since we took this cruise, we hit both islands, which means you were able to get pins from both islands, which was really nice.
No,
So
I liked that a lot.
yeah, can't beat that.
Plus, it was nice because like we already had agreed that we really didn't want to have like both days. AM Doctor, congrats.
Next, Mickey and Minnie Lookout Key, $20 start on that one.
We ended up only using the one day as a beach day. The other day was just like a walk around and enjoy, you know. Then we have to go back to the ship sooner, and I enjoyed that.
So it's either K or Key. And
They say Key.
They say Key.
So I say Key.
So Disney says, yeah, Junkanoo.
Wendy says, congrats.
There you go. Next, I love this one. The ship. And this is also stained glass on the upper part right there. $20 start on that one.
Do you know what we forgot to tell you guys?
Oh, what?
So when we were getting onto the ship, for what is it? Embarkation day? Is that what you call it?
Yes.
It was pouring buckets when we were first getting on it. VP Davila, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we gave this away yesterday. This was our giveaway pin yesterday. This is every single solitary cruise ship that Disney has. $20 start on that one.
But it was raining buckets, and we dropped off our packages for them to just put it at our stateroom. When we finally had our packages delivered to the room, our clothes were soaking wet
They were
on the
wet.
inside. And we have those hard cases, so it went through the zippers, and almost everything that it touched was wet. We had to hang everything up, and we had to leave it open. Jennifer S0216, congrats, you got the giveaway.
So Jennifer, you got the giveaway, and Becca, you got the pin.
And then
Yeah. So since it was
Angela.
raining, we literally had the problem where I couldn't believe it.
Everything. We had to like dry everything out. My pajamas were soaking wet, so I had to sleep in a t-shirt. Our
No,
first
we
night.
pulled everything out quickly, and it wasn't like soaking wet. It was wet.
Some of my things.
Well, I don't think it was soaking wet, but I think it was wet enough. We hung everything and it dried out and it was fine.
Yeah.
Next, we have the come on,
Oh, I like
it's the
this one.
smokestack
Yeah.
cruise line pin, $20 start on that one.
But yeah, we had to leave our luggage open under the bed so that it got air in
And
it. So
somebody went and said,
dried out.
Yeah, Andy said, imagine how soaked the soft side luggage
Seriously,
was.
I know.
I was thinking about that, Andy. I'm like, that stuff was probably just drenched.
Yeah, because it found
Amanda,
its way.
congrats.
It found its way through that zipper.
Next, Disney Wish Cinderella pin, $20 start on that. And then, like I said, we're getting down towards the end here, guys, with the pulled pins for tonight. That's the good news.
The Disneyland posters, all of those have been run and sold already.
We sold every single one of them, yeah.
All of those are gone, unfortunately. HT3125, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Fanny.
Welcome to the Figment family.
I don't think we have
Congrats.
any Mardi Gras on today's show.
Next, Disney Cruise Line, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto, and they're in the theater. $20 starts on that.
Go. Ooh,
And
the buckets are almost done. Then we'll be on to the dollar starts.
Yep. We're moving right along. If there was anything that you have not seen from the pictures that you were hoping to see in the show that you would like run at that 20% discount, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Here's Cloud Card.
Congratulations, because we are getting down to the last 15 pins from the bucket.
Yep.
Next is the Mickey Mouse Cruise Line badge, $20 on that. I love this pin.
There we go. We did have some.
Remember, if it was on the boards, and it wasn't carded, it's $1 start, and it's gonna get run. That will get done.
Yeah. We have one Muppets pin coming up right at the end of this carded pin.
And
selection.
there was one Muppet. Somebody only pulled one of the WDI Muppets. There's 4 others that were not pulled for those.
And Garcia.
I Am Mickey is coming up in the last row here, Lori. It was towards the end. Lookout key, and it is Mickey and Minnie. Adorable pin, $20.
There we go.
I know there's some on the boards. I know there's I think there's Peter Pan and like Tinkerbell and stuff like on the actual dollar start boards. What? 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 Next, limited release. It is the Marie Spring Pin, $35. Normally, we're going $28 on that.
There we go.
The Uncle Deadly Pin is also C. Wilkins.
Yeah, so
That's coming up. Yeah. Like I said, there's about
on its way.
It's about 15 pins left that you guys pulled for today.
Rescuers Down Under pin.
Chris Keene. I don't.
Chris M. Keene.
That one did not get pulled. I'll look for it and I'll add it to the end of the row. Next, Haunted Mansion limited edition of 3,500. I love this series. $50 normally. We'll run for $40.
I do have to try to get batteries in our UV light.
Yeah.
Our black light. Because I think this one's probably a glower, guys.
So we can actually show that it's a glower?
We've already gone through all the Castaway key pins.
Well, not all the cruise line pins were pulled.
Oh, they weren't.
Not every single one of them.
So we could show
There
you
is
what's
Castaway
still
key pins that did not run.
Spielberger, you got it. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Which ones are remaining? If you want it run, we can run it.
Limited edition of 3,500. It is the opera singer from that same series there. $40 start on that one also. Yeah, there's actually 2 Castaway key pins that did not get pulled for today's show. There's a whole bunch of Muppets that didn't get pulled, which is surprising because everyone's been having us pull everything Muppets. The Rescuers Down Under pin, I did pull it, and I'm putting it in line right now.
Okay. and Spielberger.
The Mount Rushmore, we only had the one of those, so that's the only one I did have of that one.
Did the Small World 50th anniversary pin run?
So right there,
$20
that's a
start.
$20 start on the 45th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. Nobody did pull that 50th anniversary one. I'll pull it and put it to the end. Not all the Figments were run. There's 3 more Figments if you'd like me to run the Figments at that 20% discount. Just let me know.
We can also show it to you after we run.
I mean, we could just run them.
We could show it, and if you want it run.
The Figments are really cool.
Chris Keen, congrats.
Congratulations on that one. Next one, from the 40th anniversary of Walt Disney World, it is Peter Pan's Flight, limited edition of 1500. 45 normally, we're going 36 bucks on that.
Someone was asking about Peter Pan's Flight pins.
I said we had a whole bunch.
Okay. Well,
no, there was a decent amount of Peter Pan's Flight in this show. I mean, there is no bias on the Figment pins.
Parade pin.
Goofy Parade pin did not get pulled. I'll pull that and put that in line.
Lori Corey, congrats.
Congratulations, Lori. Like I said, there is stuff that it was just not pulled for the show today, so we weren't going to run it. But if you guys want it, we can run it still. Disney Dream Destinations, and guess what? It's Visit Neverland. I said there's a weird amount of Peter Pan in here. 25, normally 20 bucks on that pin. That was a Disneyland exclusive.
And we're almost to the next giveaway. So, which one
Yeah,
do you want
80.
to do next?
We're gonna do a towel pet next.
Okay.
Because we haven't done a towel pet yet.
Congrats, Prez.
Prez, congratulations on that one.
After this next auction, we will do another giveaway.
Limited edition of 1,000 for the 85th anniversary of Pinocchio. 35 normally. We're gonna run that 28 bucks. And then, like I said, there's stuff that we still haven't technically finished the stuff you originally pulled, but I put that other stuff. I put that stuff towards the very end that you just asked me about. Like, there's a cool Indiana Jones pin that didn't get pulled.
Devin Cross, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. You know, I sometimes almost have that where I want to say, "What do you want off the board?"
No, it's Mickey or is that?
This one is Minnie because she's got the. So Minnie Mouse holding a turkey or a peacock.
I think it's a turkey
or something along those lines.
But if you have a U.S. address, you can get in on that giveaway.
That is the giveaway. I mean, maybe a turkey, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a turkey.
I love the spring rides. Spring rides Ewok, limited edition of 4,000, 25 at 20 bucks. Let's go.
Start. Do you have any of the Lion King diamond shaped pins from the Just Can't Wait to Be King? Oh gosh, you missed it. I think we had those in the Buy It Now.
Those were in the Buy It Now.
I don't know if they're still in there, but we had 3 of them for sure.
Yeah, there's 199 pins in the Buy It Now, guys. And we're accepting all offers on the Buy It Now. So whatever the price is, and you can put an offer in on it, we're going to accept it no matter what. Just so you know.
Evelyn put those in there, so
yeah, Evelyn was working on them. They might have been purchased already.
But there definitely was 3. All right, and that one is going to AM Doctor.
AM Doctor, congratulations. Next, limited edition of 3,000 mini jumbo. This is my home. Julie, this is my home.
This is my home.
Tinkerbell, 30 normally. We're going to go 24 bucks on Tinkerbell.
$24. There we go. Have you made the walk over to Figment board to see your picture of you and Julia's 20-somethings? Where's that at over there?
Is there a picture of us as 20-somethings over there?
I think it's over there.
Oh, man. Where is that picture? We should show that picture.
Oh, you know where that's at?
Where's
it's
that?
in the bin underneath the it's underneath the printer.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You should go grab that picture. You want to talk about blast from the past, man. That picture is amazing.
MCKW0.
Congratulations. Muppet did not run yet. Uncle Deadly is coming up, and then there's another Muppet pin coming up. This is the 3D lenticular, the Icon series. Limited edition of 3,000. Figment's coming out next month. So when the new flyer comes out, Figment's going to be on the May one for Walt Disney World. So I'm targeted again. $40 normally. We're going 32 bucks on that. I do love this series. Very nice series. And then I got the Figments pulled from that other set. I'm putting them on cards right now.
Pin Folly Lolly, as far as like the pin events go,
Lori Corey.
it's a walk around. So you basically can go and check out what the vendors have. There is no particular lineups or anything. Kind of just walk around.
The only line there really is a line for is mine.
We have other.
Well, there's a couple other vendors. Yeah, Aaron usually has a line and whatever, but right at the beginning, I always have like a crazy line, and I always tell people like, it's always crazy right at the beginning.
But there is no like free show
No.
of who to get in line for or anything.
Pass holder exclusive Walt on the TV. I love that pin. $20 on that.
Yeah. And then did we answer where the buy it now was? I'm just catching up on all
The
of
shop
questions.
should be in the corner over here.
Yeah, so you can click on that, go to the buy now section, and then you can make offers on everything that's in there. And any offers that you make are also good to get you in on the giveaway for the buyer giveaway at the end of the show. You just have to be here to enter to win.
Lori Corey, congratulations. And next, Uncle Deadly.
All right, so Uncle Deadly's up.
Limited edition of 3,000. 60 normally. We're going to run him at $49 for Uncle Deadly.
Somebody just asked if they missed the
Hey, did I miss that Muppet?
I missed the Muppet. All right, I think I'm caught up now on all those questions.
But yeah, it's like I said, it was a weird day with having the conference call and everything, but I feel like I got a lot done as far as getting the show ready and then kind of pricing a whole bunch of other pins today.
C. Wilkins 70, congratulations.
Congratulations, that's coming to you. Next, we have limited edition of 4,000 Spring Ride Tinkerbell. 25. We're gonna run her for $20.
There we go.
And then I have legitimately, this is the funny thing. After what you guys pulled, I have pretty much everything on two boards.
Jesse Plum.
So we might as well just show you the two boards.
We have 25 seconds before the towel pet pin runs. Only
Congrats.
164 of you guys are in there.
Next, Muppets WDI. I Heart Muppets. $30 normally. We're gonna run that for $24.
There we go.
And I love that on the back of these, instead of like the WDI hats, it's Kermit's head is the actual one.
Yes.
Or I Heart Kermit, I Heart Muppets.
I heart.
Could be either or, question mark.
Giveaway's running.
Good luck, everybody.
Cat Cranberry, you got the pin. Congratulations.
Cat Cranberry. And then
Parkside Finds.
Thank you, Parkside Finds. You got the Cruise Line Towel Pet. Next giveaway is at 100, which is coming up really quick. Oh, the pin I get to talk about. Limited release. So during the dark times, we call them the pandemic.
Dark times.
2020, they had this set come out. This is the first, what they call limited edition completer pin, but it's not a limited edition. It's a limited release.
Yeah.
They pulled these from the shelves because they were supposed to be, but this is the best part. Let me take the pin off. Why is this pin significant? Why is it called a completer pin? Because it has a map, basically, for you to put every single solitary one of the masks on it, and I love it so much. This was there and it disappeared out of nowhere. It says limited edition, but it is 1,000% a limited release pin. But yeah, so the two chasers are or completers on these ones are Frollo and oh man, Frollo and Esmeralda. Those are that. I'm gonna keep covering that picture so that nobody can see it.
Come on, it's adorable. We're just babies.
We're just babies.
I was only 19 there, and you were 20.
I was 20.
We're just engagement picture.
We're just babies.
We're just babies.
So this one harder to find, limited release, $70 normally. You're going $57 on that one.
All right, that one's running.
We'll just keep that with the medals in the back, just showing there.
There's some babies back there. Back then, I would have been so mad if you would have called me a baby.
She would have been furious.
So insecure about how.
Was it taken at JCPenney's?
I don't. Where did he
It might have been
go?
It might have been
I'm
J.C.
not sure if it was
Penney's.
J.C. Penney's or if it was one of those picture people places.
Ashland Fox,
Oh my gosh.
congratulations. Anytime I see this pin, I trade for it now. Oh yeah, it was Sears, wasn't it Sears?
Oh, I
I
don't,
worked
honey,
there.
I don't remember.
I worked at Sears. I think
It
it
was
was Sears.
so long ago
I'm
that
pretty
I don't
sure it was
remember.
Sears.
I know we went to picture people.
Look at that guy. Oh, how could anyone hate these people?
What?
They're adorable.
What?
They're adorable. I learned really quickly that I look like a 14-year-old fat kid with my face shaved. So I grew facial hair pretty quickly.
I liked when you had that little goatee thing.
Yeah. Oh man,
Still on
limited
an upkeep though.
limited edition of 3,000. It is the Rescuers Down Under. $30 normally. We're gonna run that for
24.
24 bucks.
Yeah, bangs were the in thing back then.
They were
We
they were
both
a
have
thing. They
them.
were a thing. I usually spiked my hair up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
I
Yeah.
usually did. You got me on a non-spiky day right there. Oh God, the best picture, if you could ever find the one of the, it's the picture of when we went to, I think it was Geauga Lake.
Devin Cross. Oh, I like my whole body's showing in that one.
That's a great.
I think that's in our
That's an
bedroom.
amazing picture. That's an amazing picture. Okay, it's a small world 50th anniversary. This is a cast exclusive limited edition of 35. It keeps wanting to focus. Can you take the picture away, please? It wants to keep focusing on that. No frosted tips, geez.
No.
It's 35 normally. We're gonna run that at 28 bucks for that one.
There we
I'll get rid of the metals too. Start moving the metals.
Geauga Lake, yeah, we went on a date there, and Richard passed out on me while we were in line for one of the
That
rides.
did happen.
I was like, we were having a fine time. It was
Guys,
no problem.
all I ate was Skittles
And then all of a
that day.
sudden, like I feel him like on me, and I'm like, wait, what's happening? It was so weird. Lola Pop, but it was a hot day, and yeah, he only ate Skittles
I
that
only drink a
morning.
Mountain Dew and 8 Skittles. That
Yeah,
was
that
legitimately
was
it.
Lola Pop. Congrats.
Goofy Parade pin, limited edition of 2,000, 35 normally. We're gonna go ahead and run that at 28 bucks.
There we go.
Now show Fancy. Fancy's
She, oh my gosh, Thor's sleeping on the
Thor's
couch.
sleeping on the couch right now.
I didn't even realize he was still there. So Fancy must be with Evelyn then. I haven't seen him.
Oh, she's a cuddle baby.
Yeah.
She just wants to cuddle with everyone.
Congrats, the air.
There you go. Mickey Mask has been faked, or just the regular mask. So not all of the masks have been faked, Amanda. I know Maleficent, and there's a couple others that have been faked on that
I
one.
want to see Hades.
None of the Disneyland ones have been faked yet. And the Super Completer has not been
No,
faked.
that hasn't.
Limited edition of 1,000, $45 normally. We're gonna run him for 36 bucks for
There we
Mr.
go.
Figment Man.
You two are close to my age, so I definitely have photos that look similar to that. Yes.
Right in that ballpark.
Oh
If you
man.
graduated in 2000, we can be friends. If you were born in 2000, oh man, you
Kayla
don't make me
Lynn,
feel old.
88115. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, Figment, Superhero Figment, limited edition of 1,000. 45 normally, we're gonna go 36 bucks on that one too.
There we go.
And then we have one more Figment, and then I'll show you the pins that are left over that were not chosen for the show. If you'd like them run at the 20% discount, it'll be your last call to get any of that stuff. I'll tell you what the price would be if we ran that pin.
Class of '04, class of '05. My precious 90. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we have Lounging Figment, limited edition of 1,000, $45 normally,
Anthony.
36.
36. Don't read Anthony's or you'll feel really sad.
Oh, I think I was Anthony, man.
Oh
Anthony, I got a
no.
sharp pain in my knee and my back when you told me that, just so you know that.
Oh man. Congrats, Kayla Lynn.
Kayla Lynn. So people are wondering, like, why are they dressed up like that? Why are they all like that? It's because Dreamfinder in the frame set is sleeping underneath a tree and imagining all of them That's what it
that's
is.
so cute.
So he's a limited edition of 600, but he's $300.
Yeah, he's
So he'd be $240 if you would like him today.
Yeah.
If not, he's gonna go to
He'll get carded and he'll go to a pin event.
yeah. Also, nobody pulled this to be run. The Goofy Movie 3-pin set, 120. That would be $24 off. This would be a $96 start. This is a limited edition 800. No, but nobody did pull this for today.
Sunny Eclipse sold earlier, so he's gone.
Sunny did sell, yes.
It's running out of
I do need that new Dreamfinder shirt also.
2022. My goodness. Class of 2022. I think you graduated when Lizzie graduated.
Yeah, that's when Lizzie graduated in 22. You graduated when my oldest child graduated. Hey. I'm I'm grabbing my collar and going, ay, yikes. Okay. These are the pins that were not pulled for today. I'll tell you the price that they'll start at if you want to get the 20% discount. Muppets Mystery Box Set. That is a limited release, $40. That would be a $32 start for Haunted Mansion. Sam the Eagle, $45. He would be a $36 start. Electrical Light Parade would be a $20 start. That's a limited release. $30 on the Mr. Incredible Ellie of 2000. That would be a $24 start. These Muppets are all WDI. Those are 30 normally. They would be a $24 start. Statler and Waldorf down at the bottom here, $50 normally. That'd be a $40 start. Spring Ride, $20 start. Goofy Movie, 40. That would be a $32 start. And then the Stitch as the dog. Come on, look at that. It's the Magical Milestone series. That is 85. That would be a $69 start.
They said to run the animal.
Animal, okay.
And then the Electrical Parade.
Electrical Parade. Shout them out if you want to see them run.
The Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, Haunted Mansion. Got it.
Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Stitch.
Stitch.
Ooh, Stitch. Waldorf and Statler.
Waldorf and Statler.
And I think we're caught up. So
we're going to start running them. If you see them and you want them run, let us know. Animal WDI 30 normally. We're going to run that for $24.
There he goes.
Yeah, these Muppet Studios pins are really nice. I thought they were going to release more of them. They did release a few of them, but I thought they were going to keep releasing because they released Kermit and Miss Piggy first, and then I thought they were going to keep releasing them. Congratulations, Lindsay. Next, limited release for the 50th anniversary of Electrical Light Parade. 25 normally. It's going to be a $20 start.
So maybe Lizzie didn't graduate in 22 because Leah said she's going to be 23 this year. So maybe she was 24. What year are we on?
This is 26.
I don't know.
2006.
All right, Ash V. Congrats.
There you go. Next, it is the Muppets Haunted Mansion from the mystery box set from the Park Days, the Muppets Park Days. 40 normally. We're going to run that for $32.
32.
And if you guys want something run, just say run Sam the Eagle. Like run Incredibles, run Kermit, run Piggy, run Genie, run whatever. If you want it run for the 20% discount, just please let us know.
Run Sam Eagle.
Okay, I'll pull that next and put it at the end of the line.
All right, Lindsay Hill, you got that one.
Congrats.
Oh, that makes sense. You got held back. She's actually one of the youngest in her class. She always was.
Yeah, Lizzie was always like the youngest.
You would have held her back. But she always had good grades, so they didn't.
Gonzo, 30 normally. We're going to go $24 on the WDI Gonzo.
There you go. Run Goofy Movie.
Goofy Movie. I'll pull that one and put it in the line.
That's the good one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We have one of those Goofy movies where who's the guy's name?
Lester Possum Park. Yeah.
He's only got one eyeball. D. Ray, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we have limited edition of 2000, $85 normally. We're gonna run for $69. That is the keys are actually dangles, which is amazing. Nice. Also,
17 first year. Yeah, that was Lizzie too. She turned 18 when she was in college.
And Peaches and Pins, congratulations on that one. Next one, Statler and Waldorf. And that is 50 normally. We're going to run that at $40 from the Muppet Park Day pins.
There we go.
We have 2 more pins to run, and then we'll call last call on this board. And I have 1 more board to show you, and then I have some cruise line pins that I'll put at the bottom if you want us to run those also.
Lori Core.
It is a whoosher. It is a whoosher. I love that pin.
All right, we need to pick another
Oh,
giveaway because
we're gonna go
100.
Okay, we're gonna go back to this set because then we have one of the last 4 are all one from each
All
set.
right, so what did you?
It's Mickey Mouse like taking a selfie.
Yes, let's see what I labeled him.
What did you label him as?
He's cute. Mickey sunset selfie.
Sunsets, man.
I'm good.
You're in the wrong profession, ma'am. Limited release, Sam the Eagle from American Adventure, 45 normally. We're gonna go with $36.
36. There we go. I thought it was a green bar of soap.
The Marie Spring did sell today, yes.
So yes, if you have a U.S. address, get in on it. It is for that Disney Cruise Line Mickey with the sunset selfie. You are gonna get that pin.
And we're doing all pins for the giveaways today.
Reese,
And it might get to the point where we have to like condense them together.
possibly.
Just so you guys know.
4 more. Plus, we have our buyer giveaway, which is the Dino Land Dino.
Look, he's got 2 eyeballs.
Good. I'm glad.
He's got 2.
We traded for one, and I showed it to him. I'm like, "Look, Richard, it has 1 eye." He's like, "Dang."
Dang, bro.
He traded at a $40 value. Dang.
Limited edition of 4,000, $40. We're gonna run that for $32. Run the genie. We'll pop genie off, and we'll run that next.
Who's your favorite possum?
Lester. Like I said, it's that movie that I could definitely collect. Like it's
My precious. Congrats.
Congratulations. Limited edition of 4,000. The Genie Spring Ride. It's gonna be $20 is the start on that.
There we go.
And like I said, I have 1 more binder, and then I'm gonna bring the cruise line pins also, so you can see them also. I can run Piggy and yes, I can definitely run Piggy and Kermit.
M Shields.
M Shields, congratulations. Miss Piggy WDI 30. We're gonna run that for $24. And then, like I said, I got that 1 collection in. I got a couple of small things coming in this. Actually, I don't think anything else this week. I think it's beginning of next week because I was watching my spending so that I wasn't buying anything while we were maybe not going to be here.
Right.
D-Ray, congratulations on that one. And then Kermit will run from that WDI series. He's going to be $24 start also. And then after this last board here, we'll jump right into the dollar starts. We're going to run each one of those at least 5 regular auctions, and then I think we're going to do 5 chaos auctions for each one of those boards for you guys tonight because you've been so good and very, very talkative. Thank you.
Congrats.
Last call. Goodbye, Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Maybe next time. What's chaos? You have to experience chaos. I can't explain chaos.
It fluctuates between shows.
It's whatever I feel like doing to be crazy. Princess Tea Party, that is Moana, $30. That would be a $24 start. Indiana Jones with the rolling boulder, $24 start on that. Chicken Little, $24 start on that. Limited release, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, anniversary pin. I love this pin, $20. I should probably keep that because I love that ride so much. Here's also the Walt with his award-winning 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's a $20 start. Limited edition of 5,000. Ariel and Eric Valentine's Day, $40 normally. That's 32. Jesse limited edition of 350. That would be a $40 start. Genie Visit Agrabah. That's that Disneyland Disney Dream Destinations. $20 start on that one. Next, we have the Our Transformation Queen of Hearts, 30. That would be 24. Moana limited edition of 1,000 D23 exclusive, $40. That would be a $32 start. And Oswald cast exclusive given to the Disneyland employees, $40. That would be a $32 start.
All right, so pull Jesse.
Jesse.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Genie.
Genie.
20,000 Leagues.
I'll pull both.
The Queen.
Queen,
Oswald, Ariel,
Oswald,
and that's
Ariel.
it for right now.
His eyebrows are huge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. So Jesse is from that Hong Kong. We had the Partysaurus Rex earlier. Same series that this one came from. Is a limited edition. There's only 300 that exist. 50. We're going $40 on the Jesse pin.
10 seconds before the giveaway runs, there's only 156 of you guys in there. And it is for the Disney Cruise Line pin.
Is it bad that I feel bad for the ones that don't get picked? Yeah, it's like the
Barbara Gar 11739. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
there you go. And then
Welcome to the Figment
welcome to the Figment family. Sorry. Lindsay's 13. You go ahead and you got that right there.
Congrats.
That's coming to you. We have 4 more pin giveaways, guys. Next one's going to be at 120, and then we'll keep going from there. Next, we have the Indiana Jones with the rolling boulder. This is a 2007 pin, $30 normally. We're going to run that for 24 bucks.
There you go.
And then, like I said, the only 3 pins that left up there are the Moana tea set, Chicken Little, and then the Moana flipper pin. It's basically her older and then her with her grandma.
Union Jack 76. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. And if you guys are new jumping in here, don't forget we have 196 pins in the buy it now, and we are accepting all offers on that one.
Yes.
There we go. Limited edition of 2,500. Visit Agrabah. 25 normally. We're going to go 20 bucks on that one. Can we get the cast member that got knocked down to sign it? Oh, man.
Hopefully they're doing okay.
I hope they're doing okay. I hope they're okay.
Congrats, Prez.
Prez, congratulations on that one. Next one, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with the bubble, and it's got the octopus in there. $20 start for the anniversary. That is for the, I think it's like 70th anniversary.
Oh,
holy cow. 70th anniversary.
I haven't heard anything about if the cast members doing okay, if they're still working. I'm sure they are.
Which one?
The one that saved the
Oh, yeah.
and caught the
I mean, if he was smart, he'd be like, I don't know, my back's really, my back's really bugging me.
Union Jack, congrats.
I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can work. My back's really bugging me. You know, I saved all those people and all those lawsuits. That's what he should say. Limited edition of 3,000. $25 normally. We're gonna run that for 20 bucks for the Walt 20,000 Leagues. This is the Walt Awards series. You'll see the Mickey looking Oscar statue kind of thing.
There are some of the vendors at our events that have pin boards that you can trade off of. Um, you know what? I am not 1,000% sure if it is a trade pin for pin. I would think it is.
I
In
think some
cases.
some of them do, yeah.
Some of them have boards that have prices on them, so obviously you're not trading a pin for pin; those are for sale. But I do know that I have seen some that are just trading boards. So I would assume yes, as long as you're trading real for real.
And I know some of them do have trading boards that are just for kids also.
Jay Meister, congrats, and you hit Mr. Narwhal here. Always good to ask them before you do try to trade, but yeah, I don't see why not.
Limited edition 2,750. Our transformation. It is a Queen of Hearts 30 normally. We're going 24 bucks on that.
We had often thought about doing that, and we did it. When did we do it? Did we do it at the big event, the arena event?
Which one?
Our arena event. Did we have a pin board to trade?
We did. It was an anything for anything board.
I thought we did it there. I know we did it once at GoPin Pros when we were set up outside.
Congratulations, Cat Cranberry. The most magical time of the year, Oswald cast exclusive. $40 normally. We're gonna run that for 32 bucks on that one.
I know when we set up at like we did a car set up the one time at GoPin Pros, and we did have the pin board there for people to just trade pin for pin. we did find that there was a lot of fake pins that were getting traded, and so we choose not to have boards because we can't really watch them. We can't monitor it at
Yes.
our own events. It's just too busy. Lisa, fan of Disney, congratulations.
Sassy Shimer said Pinpix did one, but it ended up with fakes.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
so
that's what happens.
we can't watch that board
Oh,
as much as we
can
would
I show
want
something?
to. So
So I'm going to answer Disney Gma. I'm going to answer your question in a second. What is exactly is Oswald? He's a rabbit. I haven't touched this. This is the book that I took with us to the cruise. I had
oh
all
yeah, we
authentic
haven't looked
pins
at
in
it
here.
yet.
I haven't looked at it. I haven't taken pictures of it. I had all authentic pins. When I walked into that trade event, this is what I ended up with. So if you're looking through, automatically fake, 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 fake,
The big Star Wars thing.
fake, 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 um, fake, 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 do 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 do, fake, 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 and fake. So if you saw the video, I let them trade anything for anything, and it's not terrible. And some people were really good with trading. As far as like, I had completers in there, and they traded me completers for completers. And the guy was really nice. His name was Ian, and he's a teacher here in Orlando. And he was asking me what he's like. Do you go to the parks on Wednesdays? And I said sometimes. And he's like, ah, dang, I'm in school. He's like, I'd love to go around and pick your brain about trading, which is fun. But yeah, he traded me a chaser for a chaser or a completer for a completer. And that was nice. But there was a lot of people
But somebody
trading,
took it.
but somebody took it and
Wasn't it Hal?
somebody took it and gave me a fake pin.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. The Hal pin was a separate one,
Uh-huh.
and that was traded to me. I traded that to a cast member for a
Oh, gotcha.
fake pin because he collects, he loves Hal, and he's never seen any pins of Hal. So I traded him that, and he traded me a fake pin. It is what it is. It's a cast member. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be. I'm
Well,
not
they
gonna be a
didn't have, yeah, the cast members, none
Yeah.
of them had real pins
Mhm.
on themselves, so it's
That's the other thing. We've been on a cruise on the Magic where they all had real pins.
yeah.
And then we were on this cruise where the cast members didn't have any real pins.
Yeah.
There was not one real pin on their pin trading event. So as you saw, I was kind of popular because I had all real pins.
Right.
I'm gonna give you that just so we don't
Yep,
forget about that.
goes to the
But yeah, so it was one of those weird things, but it was nice because I just went there to kind of like just see what everyone
Why don't you
had.
hold this one
Thank
up in front of you
Oh,
and let's
we'll run
run
this one.
that. That's the
So
last
this is
one.
actually the last one, and then I'll show you what's left, and then we'll be basically done at that point, and we'll be on to the dollar start boards. Limited edition of 5,000, 40 bucks normally for we're gonna go 32 bucks on Ariel and Eric. But yeah, so it was interesting to have that kind of conversation. But you want to know what the best part was? The absolute best part was those kids asked so many questions. And if you're sitting here watching with your kids and your kids are asking questions, you better be typing their questions into the chat because I want to talk. Like it was so much fun kind of educating Ariel, congratulations. It was so much fun educating and talking about real and fake pins and just the difference between them. Last call on Moana, last call, those are $24 starts on Chicken Little, and last call, that's a $32 start for the D23 Moana. I'm gonna pull them out of here. They are going bye-bye.
Well, somebody did ask if you could point out why you say that, at least on one of those
Yeah.
pins, because you're like,
Oh,
fake,
okay.
fake. Like if you could just
Yeah, so do you,
pinpoint like
so
why you
I'm
think
going
it's
up to the
fake.
board at Disney. I go up to the board at Disney, and let's say I see this pin up there. Number one, when I flip it over, I already know this is a Hong Kong Disneyland pin. If you are finding Hong Kong Disneyland and other pins from like Asian parks in Orlando or California, they are 100% fake. You might, guys, you might get somebody that's there on their from their vacation from Japan, but I hate to tell you, there's a good chance it isn't.
Yeah.
So like look at, do you see how it's a shiny enamel? So that's your soft shiny enamel. It should be like a hard enamel, not that shiny. So when you tilt it in the light, when I'm walking up, you just see sometimes you'll hit the right glare and like it's just a shiny, it just like hits you in the face and it's just like, ah, what is that? But that you'll see that. But then the next thing you'll notice is like the lines are sloppy, the pattern, like this leaf should be all the way to the edge. The leaf is not all the way to the edge on the real one there, but it's sloppy. There's dips in the paint, and then you look at that back, and it is atrocious. So something like that's a nice call out on that one. So let's look at another one. Let me grab. This is a set that everyone tries to trade for, but I can tell you right now, I haven't seen real ones on the boards in forever. The ties.
Yes.
The villain's ties are never real, and the villain's bowling pins. So number one, I know from seeing the real ones that his colors are way off. He should be lighter on his mane than what he is. But look at that Mickey. Number one, there you see that almost like they said a wet look on there. But then you see like the Mickey head is not even shaped correctly on it. Flip it over. The nubs are non-existent. So it should have two sharp nubs here, and those are not sharp at all. The chins also, the villain's chins. But then like it's just a sloppy looking back. If you got this underneath the micro, I have a digital microscope that I also can look at these at and just see what the spacing wouldn't be correct on the words. It's very rough and it's just does not look good.
No, these are not Ali or Timu pins. Those ones are always
eBay,
enamel pins that
yeah.
come from there. These ones are like eBay scrapper packs. They try to sell it to you like it's a authentic tradable
Or they'll say
pin.
tradable.
Tradable.
Tradable
Yeah.
is if you hear somebody saying, I hate to say this, guys. If you see somebody having to say in their show that they are selling you authentic pins, like and it's in their title and everything else like that, run for the hills. If you see somebody saying that they are giving you tradable pins, run for the hills.
Yeah.
Don't even engage. Have a good day. Walk away. That's all I'll say about that one. Because it is a whole thing, and when it shouldn't be a whole thing.
I have a trade offer to trade my Hal Chaser, Angel Ears, and Coda Disney D for the Marie Brush of Magic. Is that a fair trade or no?
I think you're getting a little bit where it's a lopsided trade, especially if those Disney Ds keep the price. I don't think that's a fair trade. I would say no personally. That's just what I would say. Good day.
So does Becca. Becca says
So
no.
lookout key, the Peter Pan, that's the Uncharted, two Castaway key pins, the Wish Rapunzel, and then another lookout key with Mickey and Minnie. These would be $20 starts. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. If you want one of these run, speak now because this board's going to go away in 2 seconds.
I would not
We
trade
can get to
Hong
dollar
Kong.
start
I
boards.
would not trade Hong Kong Disneyland or Tokyo pins in the breezeway at Epcot. A
No.
lot of those pins are found in shops around Orlando, and those shops are notorious for having the fake pins. So we don't name names of what the shops are, but everybody knows you can't trade, you can't buy pins and find authentic
Mhm.
pins. In those. So I would steer clear of that unless it's coming from the source and you're buying it from somebody that got it there. I would not do that.
Yep. Okay. Last call. Did somebody say run Moana? Buy board.
I don't think so. I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. I had the Moana
Okay,
Tea
Valeria
Party.
said they did. So
Okay, which one was it?
Moana,
Because there was two Moanas. There's the tea Moana and then the
tea, they said.
tea. Okay, so we'll run that, and then I'm gonna put these other boards away. We're gonna get to dollar start boards for you guys. I got a little treat for you
What's the
before.
start?
This is going to be limited edition of 4030. It's gonna be $24. I do have a little treat because I found something when Julie was putting stuff away, and I'm gonna run something for you guys for a dollar start because I like you guys and we're friends, right? We're friends, right?
We're all friends here. Valeria,
Congratulations. I traded for doubles of these, and I know people have been asking me about these. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run these at a dollar start because I do have them, and we'll have them in another show. But I'm gonna do it special for you guys tonight. It is the Rex Chaser, $1 start for the Rex Chaser pin. And I have one more chaser that I traded for doubles of, so I figure we might as well run them for you guys tonight. Grab it while you can. Bear in the big blue house pins.
We haven't had that for quite some time.
Every time I get them, they're gone within 5 seconds, Lindsay. They're literally,
People like to buy them.
they like them a lot.
Melanie,
congratulations. How about, people were losing their minds over these. How about the Elliott Airplane Chaser?
Oh, yeah.
Elliott Airplane Chaser, $1 start.
Don't really find him very often anymore.
No, he disappeared. And we have 8 boards that we are going to do 5 auctions of regular auctions and then 5 auctions of chaos for you guys.
We still have 4 of the Disney Cruise Line pin giveaways to do. Next one's going to be after auction 120.
And then we have the buyer giveaway at the very end of the show.
Avatar, we just don't really have a lot of Avatar.
I have Avatar. I don't think there's any in today's show.
Yeah, Chris Wall, congratulations.
Chris Wall, there you go. Elliott Plane coming to you. Very first board. So this is going to be...
I think the K-pop meal comes out in a little bit.
Tuesday.
Right? Yeah.
Tuesday.
When we come back from New York sometime.
You got Mulan, Mrs. Potts Spinner. That's Big Thunder Mountain. I know somebody's going to ask me. The cruise line pins that did not get chosen in the other show are back in here. So you'll see them scattered in some of these boards, not all the boards, but some of the boards. Brother Bear down at the bottom. I love holiday treats. Oswald, the lucky rabbit. So we'll talk a little bit about Oswald. So $1 start. You're picking 1 pin off the board. Bid responsibly, guys.
Ooh, I wasn't ready. Hang on.
Oh.
Okay, $1 start.
Ooh.
Please bid responsibly. Pay attention to the price. You are only picking 1 pin.
So Oswald was Walt's first character that he created before Mickey Mouse. And so basically what ends up happening with that is that he doesn't own the rights to it. NBC owned the rights to Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And they had it for forever. Funny enough story. We got Haley Eriks. Let us know which one you want. They traded, going for Dumbo. Dumbo's off the board. Next one's running. They traded Al Michaels' contract from Monday Night Football, which was on ESPN at the time, to NBC for Sunday Night Football, so him and John Madden could do Sunday Night Football for the rights to Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and they've made billions off of Oswald since then. It was probably the smartest deal they ever did.
Oh, Prestridge. For a second, there was like a little disconnect in your story for me. And I was like, how did we go from Oswald to sports?
Yeah, how did we get to sports? They legitimately traded it.
Mulan ears.
Mulan ears coming to you. There you go. Next one. And then do you have the notepad?
I know who I want to take me home. Lori Corey, which one would you like? Oswald.
Going for Oswald. Coming off the board. 2 more regular auctions, and then we're going to get into a little bit of chaos. The bar closing song.
Yes.
You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here, guys.
Such a catchy tune. And then pick a giveaway for
The next one? Yeah, because it's coming up on 20. Right, okay, so we're going to do that one because we haven't done any. That was the only extra we had of that one.
Here's Cloud Car. Which one would you like? And that is the porthole.
Genie under Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, the zombie genie. There we go. That one's coming to you. One more regular auction and then a little bit of chaos for this board.
That one's running. And then the giveaway, Richard still needs to show you, but get in on the giveaway. He'll show you what it is.
Goofy from the Porthole series is your giveaway pin.
Yeah.
So that is the one we are doing for the giveaway.
And we got It's Remy, Not Ratatouille.
Going for Mulan. Up in the top corner. Grabbing that Mulan. Good grab. Look at that Gigantor pin. All right, we're going to do a little bit of chaos. So next 5 auctions are going to be a pick 2 pins off the board. So you're not getting 1 pin, you're getting 2 pins off the board. $1 start. Let's go.
There we go. Pick 2.
So not 1 pin, but 2 pins getting picked off the board for you guys.
I pulled that Dumbo on my last cruise, walked by a stateroom with birthday and Dumbo decorations.
Oh, that's awesome.
It got stolen from their pin
Oh.
board. Aw. All right, MN Disney Mom, you get to pick 2. I couldn't find the Porthole series this weekend on Wish. Are they gone? Oh, we got off of Wish on Friday, and they had the Porthole series the entire week on Wish.
Yeah, but I think towards the end they didn't. Brother Bear and Stitch Experiment Houdini coming off the board.
He was left over from yesterday.
Yeah, he's left over from yesterday.
Good
Pick 2
grab.
pins off the board, guys.
All right, there we go.
But yeah, they had them like the whole week, but I think towards the end of the week they were running low on them.
Yeah, I know they were running low on the towel ones, but I don't know. It seemed like they had it for most of the week.
I want the new set. That's what I'm looking for.
1815. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
To pick 2. I was on Wish Friday through Monday and didn't see them at all. What a bummer. That's a shame.
You got on the ship right when we got off the ship.
So sad.
Castles from the 2 double castles. Double castles coming off the board there. Next one, pick 2. We have 3 more pick 2s left.
We were in cabin 9594.
9594.
We had a balcony suite. So that
I bought them all. Sorry.
7074. Nice.
It wasn't too bad for us. I don't know how it was for you guys, but it wasn't too bad for us. It wasn't like crazy choppy. It felt really good.
Barbara Gard.
Except for the last day was a little crazy. That was the one where it was like really kind of like getting slashed around a whole bunch.
Yeah, the whole night it didn't stop moving. So I only just got over the motion probably 2 days ago, I think it was.
Friday night was very choppy. That was the night we came in. That makes sense.
All right, so we're going for Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck.
And Winnie the Pooh Duck.
Ooh, double duck.
Ooh, double duck.
Double duck.
Duck, duck.
One.
Where's the goose?
Where's the goose at? Right. 2 more, pick 2s.
There it goes again.
And then this board goes away for the night. It is not coming back.
Yes.
Double duck. Double duck.
Are annual pass holder discounts for cruises a thing, or are they completely separate? Yeah, we couldn't get our annual passes, but they still honor DVC. They also honor the Disney Visa card holders.
So you get 10% for Disney Visa Rewards, your card.
We're Disney Rewards card holders, so we at least got the 10% discount, which is something. Something's better than nothing. Right?
M Shields, what can we get you? Two pins off the board.
2. But yeah, in a way, I wish they would kind of honor, like, if you were, do they call it key holders for Disneyland? Are they key holders?
Magic key.
Magic key.
Magic key.
Yeah, like if they did that and if they did the annual pass.
Okay,
holders,
we're going for Baymax. And then what's Mickey?
Walt and Mickey.
Oh, Walt and Where's Walt and Mickey at? Walt and Mickey, Walt and Mickey, Walt. Oh, Walt and Mickey. Joey Choo.
Joey Choo. I didn't even see that there.
Good grab.
Like
last one, pick 2 guys off the board.
That means you had 2 Joey Choos on the board, the Dumbo and the Walt and Mickey.
34 seconds left on the giveaway. All you got to do is follow us and get in there.
Yeah.
Crazy concept.
Get yourself a free pin.
Get a free pin. Maybe you get free shipping.
If I don't use my coupons today, will it stay on my account till I use it? Yes.
It will until the season is over. Yes. When this season is over, we're a long way. We just started this season.
The beginning of March, I think we started it. Mud Cutie, pick 2.
2 pins, and that was the last pick 2 from this board.
Holiday treats.
Ooh, I love holiday treats also.
Mrs. Potts.
Oh, Mrs. Potts. 2 amazing choices.
You guys did well.
Good job.
And the giveaway's running. Yeah, we got Luna, 194. You are getting the Disney Cruise Line pin.
Congratulations for the Goofy porthole. On the next, we'll be at 140 is the next giveaway.
Yes, so we're not that far from that one.
Not too far. Here is another solid board. Let's go. Woody Fig Pin. Tinkerbell, Doofenshmirtz, Zazu, NYC. I love the Mike Wazowski dressed as a bunny rabbit. That's the Kakamora that actually, because I know somebody's going to ask, from Moana. You get both pins, the bell table and the Lumiere. Then we've got Daisy Duck for that. The Rapunzel uh, shield, animal, and then Harmonious. You get both of the May pins. You get the pen and the pad there. Okay, pick one pin off of the board.
Yeah, I put it there so
good job.
gets confused. It is a pick one, so bid responsibly. You're only getting one pin.
So I was this one here. This is a Figment Guy pins bracelet, but this is a Figment Guy bracelet that I was made by, I believe it was a wonderful child that I met in the parks, made it for me and traded it to me, or not traded it to me, but gave it to me as I was walking, and I wear it for every show, and I wear it at every pin event.
Yeah, Chris Keen. Pick one. Bus top row, please.
Tinkerbell bus coming off the board. Next one, pick one. And then this one was made by Megan Monosmith, Marcy Mono, who comes in the shows sometimes, but kind of got out of pins a little bit. But I always appreciate it. She was one that was a moderator for us in here for a very long time and a moderator in our pin group.
What is this pin? They're asking.
That is a Snow White macaron.
All right, my precious. Pick one pin. Which one are you going for?
Bell on the bottom is it's a fig pin, but it's a park fig pin. So they did Disney Parks pins as fig pins, and that's what that one's from.
It's Loungefly, Fox Lunch.
I believe it's Loungefly on the macaron.
All right, we're going for Beauty and the Beast table.
Beauty and the Beast table. Beauty and the Beast table coming to you. 2 pins.
All right. Next
Pick one.
Going. What is the skull one?
Skull one is that was a limited release.
Yes.
Hades. It is from a Villains Cauldron series that they did.
Mystery box.
It was a Parks mystery box set for Halloween, but that's a limited release pin.
Yeah. That's one of those sets that they bring out. It's a limited release, and they bring it out, and it's gone real fast.
Yeah, when people ask about limited releases, it's for like the holidays.
Yeah.
For like whenever they do the
MCK's going for Belle.
Going for Belle. The big old Belle. Oh. She's a 3-backer.
Yes. All right, 2 regular ones going. It's running again.
And if we get down towards the end and we're getting close, we'll do back-to-back giveaways towards the end for you guys also. If we're close, because I don't know how long it will spread out for it.
Yeah.
But we might have to do back-to-back giveaways, but I'm sure you guys won't mind.
All right, Goosey, which one can we get for you? Animal.
Going for animal. There we go. Next one.
Normal one off this board.
$1 or $1. $1 start, pick one, and then next will be a $1 start, pick 2 after this one.
Ooh, and I see a bunch of you put in offers in the bin, so I'm gonna attack that right now. Accept all those offers. Cares Cloud Car. Which one can we get for you?
You guys have been good kids today. I appreciate you.
The Hades skull.
You're starting to get a little quiet, a little too quiet for my liking, but it's okay. I'm tired too. I got to go to work in 5 hours. No.
Ugh.
Oh no, sorry, 7 hours.
Oh my goodness.
7 hours. In 7 hours I go to work.
You better set your alarm.
Daisy Duck.
All right, so we're on to Chaos again.
Okay, Chaos. Pick 2 pins off the board. Let's go.
There we go.
I just clocked out. Oh, it's
You're doing it.
Yeah, 3 a.m. I gotta be at work. What line of work are you going? I'm going for retail. We have an audit today, possibly. Let me rephrase that. We don't know if we're having an audit because it's uncalled. Like you don't know if you're getting one. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays they do audits, and they were just in Kissimmee on Tuesday. So they think Thursday we're going to be at our store.
Courtney Day, pick two. Mally Wand and Evil Queen.
Mally Wand.
Evil Queen's
And
on
the
the
Evil
bottom.
Queen on the bottom there. So there's your pick two pins off the board. Next one, pick two. The funny thing is that I'm not gonna technically say I work in retail. I'll just say that much. One of my buddies that's in the pin community said where he worked, and people in the community called his boss and got him fired.
Ooh.
So we won't talk about that. I don't trust nobody in this game anymore.
JDE715, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Picking two pins.
So someone says they have approximately 2,000 pins from all years and genres. What is the best way to go about selling these?
Send me pictures and I'll make you a fair offer on them. I mean, unless you want to sell them individually.
You will make more money if you sell them individually. We run a Facebook group, Pin Trading Disney, and it has almost 145,000.
But yes, about almost 150,000. Close.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
But I will say this: do you want to send out 2,000 packages?
That's true.
That's something that I always tell people.
He's going for the Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski, Easter, which is adorable.
Jasmine Signature, which I think is right above it.
Jasmine Signature, which is right above it.
All right.
There we go.
It's running.
Pick two.
Again. Pick two.
That's the one thing is like, it is like when people tell me about like, oh, I'm going to sell pins. It's like, man, I do not want to ship out 2,000 packages. And it's one of those things, especially like, well, a lot of pin collections are here in Orlando. So like I can go pick them up. And so you don't even have to ship them. So that usually when I offer a fair price and I can go pick the pins up from the person's house and they don't have to ship them, it's usually a done deal at that point.
Valerie Roots, pick two.
Could you pick a favorite Figment pin? I don't think just one. I have multiple pins that I love. Like there are multiple ones that I'm just obsessed with. So
I think we might be sold out of food truck pins.
Food trucks, I'm sold out of right now.
I don't believe
and nobody has them
more in the books.
Yeah.
You guys went crazy.
They like disappeared
for several weeks.
Yeah, they disappeared. It was crazy.
Yeah. Here's my question from earlier. Which pin was your favorite that you traded for Saturday? Last time it was Bob's Burgers.
Oh.
So from the pin event, do you have a favorite pin?
Oh, I really like I wonder if it was still over here. I love that Figment set, but I think I traded for the Figment monorail.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the Figment monorail because that Figment monorail was probably
Valerie's going for the top row ears.
Zazu.
And the second row ear hat.
Second row ear hat. Robin Hood.
Yeah.
There we go. Pick two pins off the board. The Figment spinner from New Jersey event. Beautiful pin. That is a really nice pin. They did a really good job on that. I will say picking Figment for the Epcot one was brilliant, but then their choices on the other three were not. I think like they could have picked better characters to like be represent. Like if you would have had Orange Bird for Magic Kingdom, I think people would have lost their collective minds. Yeah. Like I think they could have picked a couple of better characters for the other ones. My precious, you get to pick two.
And then we have one more auction on this board.
Doof.
Moana and Doof.
Where's Moana?
Is it the
Kakamora?
Yeah.
So Kakamora and Doof coming off the board. Nice. Last one on this board, guys. You're picking two pins off the board.
The board's gonna go away. We have another one right after this.
I mean, we got more than one.
Well,
a couple more.
What are you doing to me, Richard?
I condensed the boards.
1, 2, there's 5 of 6?
There's 6 boards left.
I don't think I can do 6. I don't think I got 6 boards in me right now.
Man.
Barbara Gar.
I'll tell you what, Orange Birds, pumpkin. The pumpkin. Cares gets the whole pumpkin.
Yes. Pick 2, Barbara.
So that's the thing is like, when I go to these events, I'm not looking for anything particular, but like I was in my head, I was like, I had a small checklist. I wanted to get ducks if they had the new ducks.
Daisy Duck and Lady Duck.
Lady Duck. And where's Daisy at? Daisy.
Is she the food stand one?
No, that's Goofy.
Okay.
Oh, Daisy. I almost forgot.
Okay.
The watch. So there we go.
Nice.
Good choices. And buy board.
Bye, boy.
Next board. This is going to be a pick one. I'll scroll through really here quick for you guys so you can see what we got going on.
Ooh, they have the new ducks today at Magic Kingdom. That's
I'm
awesome.
going tomorrow,
And
so
Springs. Okay.
I'm going tomorrow, so maybe.
They're going to be everywhere pretty soon.
Queen of Hearts is from the Duck series, the second series, and then the Tinkerbell Duck is from the original one. Limited release on the Flower and Garden, Miss Piggy, and then Fozzie there. Pick one pin off the board, guys.
There we go. Bid responsibly because this time you're only picking one pin.
Which Disney Wish dates did you go? Just got off the 20th through the 23rd.
We went the 16th through the 20th.
16th through the 20th, yeah. So we literally didn't have a pin trading event.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, that stinks, really.
2021. Maybe because it was only.
Was it a 3 night?
3
That's
nights?
it. Might have been because it was a 3 night, but we did the 4 night, and we had one day at sea, and they did it, and it was not. Yeah, maybe that's why.
JDE is going for the Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy coming off the board. Okay, next one, $1 start. Yeah, but it was nice. Like I will say, like the kids were all about trading, and it was great, and they were
all very nice.
they were
Like,
all
nobody was
extremely
pushing,
nice.
cutting, or
Even the
anything like
adults
that.
were really
Yeah.
nice.
So it was a good event. I wish it wouldn't have been in their shop though. Like it was too.
It was
tight
very
and
crowded
crowded.
because people were shopping, and they were like, "What the heck is going on? We came at the wrong time. We
Union Jack.
we should not have come during this time."
Which pin would you like? And then there was a shop on deck 11 that was always closed. we
Yeah.
never got to go into that, but you could see their pin board from walking by, and it always had real pins on it.
Fozzie?
There was at least
Yes.
2 real pins.
Next one pick one.
Every time we passed it, there was at least 2 real pins, but every time we were in the main shop, there was never any real pins on
Just
it.
got off the Magic from Galveston
Oh,
5 night
my.
cruise, no trade event.
Really?
Wow.
Because we were on the Magic in July.
I'm gonna have to make some noise.
I think that was 4 nights that we were on in July, and they had a 2 o'clock pin trading event on one of the days.
Can you guys believe that Disney Cruise Line used to have a pin trading cruise?
They used to have limited edition pins.
They
don't even
they
do
would
that
release
anymore.
limited edition pins on this pin trading cruise, and like it was like I want that.
Lori
We need that.
going for the teacup.
Ah, Kingdom of Cute coming off the board. Pick one pin. Next one.
Going. Pick the next giveaway because that's going to happen after
Oh,
this.
gotcha. We're gonna do that one.
Okay. That is that one. Okay. That's wild. I can't believe they you would think that they would just do the pin events every time.
Mm-hmm.
Lori B. Crafty, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Which pin would you like? Flower and
Flower and
Mini.
Garden Mini up top there, limited release mini.
All right.
Pick one.
Next one's going, and Richard's going to show you the giveaway, which is now running
From
Mini Beachy Glam.
Oh, Mini Beachy Glam. Ma'am, quit your day job. You're going to start naming all the pins for Disney.
I must have had too much time on my hands.
I think you really.
So I really didn't.
You really got into that.
What's the pin to the left of Sleeping Donald down here? What is
Coronado Springs. So if you've ever been to Coronado Springs, they have the temple by their pool. That's the temple with Mickey and Donald by it.
Yes.
I'll show a close up in a second after somebody
Haley
picks.
Marie X33, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
He is adorable. Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one can we get you, Haley Marie? Stitch Fair. Ooh, good choice.
Good choice.
How
Anytime.
is he still up there?
He survived yesterday. I don't know how he survived yesterday. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Little bit of chaos, guys. I'm going to show Coronado really close. People that were asking about it. There's your Coronado with the temple. Picking 2 pins off the board.
There we go. Pick 2.
But yeah, I mean, I just told Julie, like, we missed out on the new cruise line mystery box set. They didn't have it. But I said, oh, Julie, you're going to twist my arm. We're going to have to go back on a Disney cruise.
We're going to have to go on another
Guys, you would not believe how hard it is for me to go on. I do this for you guys.
Jordan Ariel, pick 2. I told Richard, oh, good job, Jordan. Jafar Genie and the Pooh Bear.
Jafar, Genie, great choice. And then the Pooh.
At the bottom.
Oh, yes. He's just shoving honey in his mouth. Pick 2 pins off the board, guys.
I told Richard I had a dream last night that we were talking to our accountants and we were going to phase 2, and it was he could leave his job and we could get our own medical insurance.
Julie,
I woke up and I was like, "Wow, that was a really great dream."
I told her, I said, old me would have been like, I'm quitting tomorrow.
We're doing it.
I'm quitting tomorrow, guys.
Lori Corey, pick 2.
I'm not here anymore.
It must have been the NyQuil last night.
It must have been the
I
NyQuil.
was delusional.
Going full time on whatnot.
Oh my gosh. Bell standing and Pluto.
Which Pluto? I just want to double check. There's the 2 Plutos right there, left or right, and then
Bell, is
Bell's.
it that one?
Yeah, that's
There's no other Bell, right?
Bell.
Oh, standing Pluto. I think that's what it meant. So Bell and standing
Bell
Pluto.
and standing Pluto. There we go. There you go. 2 pins off the board, guys.
Have you ever stayed at the Hilton Head DVC Resort?
No.
have
And
not,
Goosey,
no.
that's one we're staying at Riviera for Julie's birthday, and that officially makes me complete on Disney World resorts.
It doesn't make me complete.
Julie's not complete, but I will gladly go
I'm
stay
okay
at
with that.
I will gladly go stay at the ones that Julie. Oh, it was the top right.
It was a different one?
Is
No,
there's
that's Lori Corey.
Okay, Lori's good. Yeah.
Lori's good.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
All right, so we got Barbara. You were picking 2.
But then they're going to be open the Reflections Resort, and when the Reflections Resort opens up, I got to stay there. That they're going to just keep opening up new resorts, so I'm not never going to be complete. Just like I'm never going to be complete with Figment pins. I'm going to have to keep getting them.
Lori Corey, we got you the correct one, right? I just want to make sure we did get
you. Yeah, she said left.
Left.
Yeah, so she said left on there.
What's your favorite DVC resort?
Mm.
I think Wilderness Lodge is beautiful. We stayed there once.
Yeah, the Wilderness Lodge section of their DVC area is really, really nice.
Yeah. All right, we're going for Tinkerbell Duck and Groot.
Tinkerbell and Groot, big old Groot pin coming off.
Saratoga is underrated, Goosey said.
Saratoga, we are actually, I think
next one.
We can't say anything about that. In case your relatives, my parents, my mother-in-law and father-in-law are watching.
Don't they know about it?
Did we tell them?
I feel like
I don't know if we told them. We're gonna stay at the tree houses. Well, now they know if they're watching.
I can't remember.
I don't think it needs to be a secret. We're gonna stay at the. We're taking them to the tree houses. In Saratoga Springs, which is really interesting, and it's really cool if you've never stayed there and you have a lot of people.
I've never stayed there before.
It's a good price if you have a lot of people to go. So it's like our whole family plus the 2 of them. So it's gonna be great to go.
Yeah.
We're taking them there.
So we're doing that in August, at the end of August. So it'll be interesting to see. All right, JDE is going for Moana Signature.
Got that?
Queen of Hearts Duck.
Queen of Hearts Duck coming off the board.
And Amanda 37, you got the giveaway. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Amanda. That is your giveaway win there. We have 2 more pins to give away, and we have the buyer giveaway. We are doing the last pick 2 on this board before we move on to the next board.
So last chance for anything on this board, it will go away. I ran out of room. I gotta grab another container.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, we sold too much. We ran all the carded pins. We pretty much sold all the carded pins that we showed in the pictures, except for like a couple. So that was crazy.
Is the Daisy a Disney pin?
That one's a Loungefly. That Cutie series one down there.
All right.
I'm from Saratoga, New York.
What 2 can we get for you? Yeah. Base.
Sleeping Donald. I got you Sleeping Donald there. And then I know it's going to be a autocorrect.
Base. What would base?
What would base be? Oh, the vase. So
Richard's still gonna stump. What's the base?
Beauty and the Beast.
All right. Bye, board. Hope you find your dad.
Okay, here we go, guys. We got Nemo, Cruise Line Selfie Mickey, Tiana Boss, Kermit from the limited release series, Yellow Series Belle, Disneyland Castle, Lion King, Treats Mickey, the teacups you get, both the tea set, the cup, and the kettle. All that fun stuff. Indiana Jones Funko just chilling there. Jasmine, you get the Jasmine table and the Raja. It's a Small World Disneyland cupcake. Pick one pin off the board.
Swap it. Yep.
Pick one pin. There you go.
We go. Bid responsibly because you are only picking one pin. So please bid responsibly.
Next giveaway is at 160 for you guys. But yeah, what is the gray pin next to animal? Animal.
Down at the bottom. It's
Down at the bottom. Oh,
Spire.
Black Spire Outpost. So that's your Star Wars land pin because they call it Black Spire Outpost.
MCK, which pin can we get for you? The yellow bell.
Yellow bell coming off the board. There we go. Next pick.
Let's go and scream the goats.
Gotcha
so
there.
Reminder, if you guys hit one of our rewards tiers, you're going to have a little figure that's next to your picture. That means you've hit the rewards tier. At the top of your screen, you're going to need to click it, and then you can redeem a coupon. It'll go straight to your wallet, and on your next purchase, it'll come off. So definitely make sure you do that. Lori Corey, ooh, hitting halfway.
Lori, halfway wizard.
Nice. Which one can we get for
Got
you?
any Treasure Planet? Why, yes, we do.
It's been a while since anyone's come in.
It's thank goodness.
Ooh, we got Figment.
Where is Figment?
Figment on the board? Oh, there is.
There is Figment. I just completely bypassed. Oh, guys, Figment was on the board. There we go. Next one.
Next one's going. Is that Chip or Dale's second row?
Second row, that is Dale, and he's on top of like a crab, but he's got a red nose, so it's Dale.
Yes.
I will be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow for a little bit. Not too long.
I told Richard he can't be there very long.
I'm checking. I'm going to power walk tomorrow, and I'm going to check all the pin locations.
Yeah.
Not the pin boards, the locations.
Scotty C, 1965. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And we're going for Dale with the red nose.
That's not Scotty.
Oh, sorry.
That ain't Scotty.
Veronica, you have to bid to win. We're going for the
Mayor. There we go. Mayor coming off the board.
And we
pick one.
Going again.
I'm hoping tomorrow's Tuesday, guys. Which is, if you guys want,
not Tuesday.
Or sorry. Let me rephrase that. Tomorrow is one of the 2 restock days that they have at Disney World, Tuesday and Thursday. So those are the days that they most often restock stuff that is out of stock. I am hoping, I'm going to Magic Kingdom. I'm hoping for Magic Kingdom mystery boxes tomorrow to have for you guys when we get back from New York.
Belcantu rocks. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
What are we going for? Haunted Mansion guy with the dog.
Ah, there we go.
That dude.
The Grave Digger.
All right, last normal
pick one
on this board. Then we're gonna do some chaos.
Yeah, so I'm hoping they have it. Restock days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you guys ever are looking to see maybe when pins might be restocked, those would be your 2 days. And especially at the resorts too. That's usually when they get their refresh, their totes that actually come to them that they crack open. Which would also be probably would be a Tuesday or a Thursday that you'll see hidden Mickey boxes or bags.
JDE's going for Kermit.
Good choice. Kermit limited release coming off the board. Now, pick 2 pins off the board.
Ooh, there it goes. But we're too early for the
it's April.
Right? Have they technically released all of the pins yet with the cast members?
To answer Gina's question, early in the day. They get everything early in the day, so they would know whether they have it or not.
And Russ, pick 2.
I think I've been told April is the time frame we are getting it, and it should be earlier in.
And Dale.
Great choices on those 2.
Well, I thought somebody else already grabbed Dale. Was that a different pin?
No, that was a whole nother thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep, pick 2 pins.
All right, it's running again.
Nana, my My Hong Kong pickup ladies messaging me in the middle of the show again. They got to stop releasing stuff overseas, please. Stop it. I've spent too much money. Yeah, so the bag should be coming out earlier in April, is what I'm being told. Within that, probably by the second week at the latest.
All right, Valerie Root, pick 2.
I mean, yeah, why not get more pins if it's something cool?
They do have cool pins over there, that's for sure.
That's very sure. Plus, if I'm getting pins, I can then ask for some more mystery boxes because those Winnie the Pooh mystery boxes
they
were
so
absolutely
cute.
amazing.
Yes, they were so cute.
Those I would get more of those in a heartbeat because like that ice cream cone one was the biggest. It was huge. What was that?
That was a mystery box pin too. Kind of crazy. All right, we're going for Bug's Life and the Castle.
Dapper Dan Castle coming off the board there. There we go. Pick 2 pins off the board, guys.
Scream that goat.
Do you have any Bobble Bar? No, I don't have any because you have to order those. If it's, I'll be honest, if it's like a Loungefly and Ping, I have traded for some before, but I really don't have many because I don't buy them online. Since I trade for all the stuff at our events, our pin events, it's just easier for me to do it that way.
And Russ, pick 2.
Just 10 times easier when we're doing it that way.
Yeah. It would be cool if people would have them at the pin events. You could trade for them. But I don't even think we've seen them.
I mean, I will say one thing I'm very
Mickey Cruise pins.
The one thing I'm really bad at, 2 Mickey Cruise pins coming off the board there for you.
Nice.
There you go.
Next
Pick
one
2
we go.
pins.
Pick 2.
The one thing I'm really bad at pin events, and I'll say this freely, is you'll hand me a book and I'll get fixated on that book, even though you brought 4 books with you. And I get fixated with the pins that are in there. And I'm like, that's when I usually end up, well, let me look at everything. And then I'm like, do you want to pull more stuff out of the cases? And people will be like, yeah, I'll pull more. And I'll be like, here, I'll take this. And then they'll tell me the price. And then I'm like, okay, minus the stuff you wanted, you got another $200 to go spend.
Yeah.
And we do that a lot.
Jessica ESC, pick 2. Lion King and the mailbox.
Lion King and the Snow White mailbox coming off there. Pick 2 pins, last pick on this board.
Yep, last chance for anything on this board. It is going to go away. I can't believe Thor slept there that entire
He was there
time.
the end. He just finally got up. Yeah. It's okay, buddy.
Tired boy.
Thor's a good boy.
Everybody left us, Richard.
It happens. They didn't leave us. They just got really quiet.
Lori Corey, pick 2.
Lori Corey's still here. That's all that matters.
Are our moderators still here? Hello?
Mod check.
Are you still here? I'm prepping my Regal. Trying to figure out dinner. All right, Lori Corey's going for Toy Story teapot.
Toy Story teapots that
And
which
you get one more.
you get one because that counts as 1 pin.
Yeah, so pick another pin off the board, Lori.
So you got 3 pins. Good job.
We're here.
Going for the mini. That is a mini Disney Rewards Visa card pin. Good choice.
All right, bye board. About to start cooking. You know, I'm hungry.
We need to get some of those thin cookies over here.
I made some breakfast for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, it was good.
Oh
I Julie made like eggs with eggs and
I had some biscuits.
Fresh cut potatoes.
Yes.
It was real good.
But
I love
it
Cowboy.
did not fill me up because I am starving right now.
Pick 1 pin off the board.
Yeah, you already swapped it.
Okay. Yep.
Taking 1, bid responsibly. And then we are 4 auctions away from the next Disney Cruise Line giveaway.
Yep. We have 2 pin giveaways left and the buyer giveaway at the end of the show.
Yep.
So we are doing great.
Thank you, Lori Corey. We appreciate you. MCK, which one can we get for you?
How long have you been running the show on Whatnot? Are you talking about today or
Today we started at 6, but we've been on the platform. What are we
going on 4 years in May?
In May will be 4 years.
May will be 4 years.
They're going for Bell.
Bell, good choice. There we go. Next one, pick one.
It's going. I know I'm watching the time tick away, and I'm like, I'm running out of time to have.
This is we are running out of snack time.
Snack time is leaving. Oh man. So you said yes to UV protection for pin display. Do you have to go to brand or set? Do you have like a
Not really. I think your best thing is to maybe even put UV protection on your windows. Like if you have your windows, that UV protection that you can put on your windows is your best bet. If you have direct sunlight coming in, it's the easiest way. You don't want direct sunlight hitting your pins. It's just not good for them. It's going to bleach them out completely. And then it's, if you're keeping it, it's one thing.
Ivory's going for the genie in a second.
The Rodney Dangerfield Genie. Great choice. You are now Rodney Dangerfield Genie complete. Woo! Congratulations. Pick one. Yeah, pick one.
All right, next one's going. Thank you, Ace Soderbergh.
I'm losing to a rug.
Oh no. That's awesome. All right, we're 2 options away from the next giveaway now. I just ordered truffle oil and pepperoni pizza. I need comfort food. Oh. I don't know if I've ever had truffle oil before. All right, MCK.
MCK was like right there. Nemo.
And that's 2 pins.
That's right 2 pins also. There you go. Pick one pin off the board, guys.
There we go. I'm sorry to hear that, Becca. Hopefully your day gets better.
Becca, I get it. Like I had a day the other day when I came back. I was just trying to get my stuff done, and they were pulling me in 7 different directions. Yeah. That's the one problem. Since I know the front end and I know the back end, I get pulled like to do everything, and it stinks because I am held accountable for my job.
Hannah Hick 18889. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for the Alice door coming off the board for you. Pick one pin off the board.
There we go. This is the last normal pick. Then we're gonna do pick 2 right after this one.
Yep.
Corgi Mom said she's trying to like get her pin book arranged, not so TSA will strip it completely apart. Yeah. Oh, you don't have a car right now.
Oh, that's
a bummer.
I am lucky that if anything ever happened, I could walk to work, but it would be brutal.
Giveaway. We got to do a giveaway, but Goosey, pick a pin. Alani, please.
Going for Alani, and that was the last of the pick ones.
Richard's gonna pick which pin is next.
Minnie Mouse. So Minnie from the Treat series. This is me on a cruise enjoying pizza while I'm lounging out in my bathing suit.
It says Minnie eating pizza. That's
Minnie. That's the least creative one you've done.
All right, now we're on to pick 2. Here it goes.
You could have done like Minnie Smexy pizza eating.
Yeah.
Smexy pizza eating.
She might have been the first one I loaded. I
don't forget you're picking 2 pins off the board, guys. And then, so next show will not be until Saturday. But like I said, if you haven't bookmarked that show, that's all the stuff from the Times Square store.
Yes.
So we're doing all that fun stuff.
From the pin events.
But as Sassy Scheimer, not in a Speedo for those that were concerned.
Right.
I did not wear a Speedo to that person's wedding.
No. Valerie Ruth picked 2. And do we have mini toes in that pin?
Mini toes? There are mini toes, yeah. Mini toes. It's always so weird when you see their toes in pins. It's weird.
Mini toes. I just remember there was a time frame where we were just nonstop like selling pins that had toes in them. Do you remember? I think it was Red Binder Guy's collection or something, because he had his all in like categories of here's Christmas, here's July 4th.
Yeah.
So like the spring and summer pins were together. Yeah. So Valerie,
it's toe day.
Pick 2.
Just let us know which 2 you want off the board.
Pick 2.
Fancy.
It's toe day. It's toe day. I like that.
I was gonna show you guys Fancy, but she's cleaning herself. So we'll give her a minute. We will give her a minute. Oh, did she say?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I saw nothing. Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, but
and Cowboy Tigger.
Buzz and Cowboy Tigger coming to you. Pick 2 pins off the board, guys.
Thank you, Prez.
I was blind. But I'm hoping the Buzz Lightyear ride's gonna be fun. I'm hoping that's gonna be, go run through that. I want to hit Galactic Hero on that my first time riding the new one.
I swear, I think the only time you hit it is if the ride shuts down when you're riding it.
No,
Yeah, I think so.
never. I've gotten it before that.
I'm Shields. Pick 2. Well, scream the go at you too. You've got a coupon you need to redeem up at the top. That'll come off of your next purchase. I had a Pomeranian named Fancy. Oh, I love Pomeranians. I used to be a dog groomer, so I had my fair share of Pomeranians. I had to cut their hair.
Haunted Mansion Mummy and Cheshire Duck coming to you. Next one, pick 2 pins off the board.
Yeah.
We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this giveaway that's going on right now. And don't forget, we still have a Towel Pet pin giveaway at the very end. That's the next giveaway. And then we have the buyer giveaway.
So what are the balloons at
Oh.
the top?
That is a Carl from Up, and that is stained glass balloons.
Yes. All right, Prez, pick 2. Tigger and Mini Plane.
Tigger and Mini Plane coming off the board. There you go. Next one, pick 2. We have 2 more runs on this board before it goes away. We're getting there, guys. Julie's like, well, I wish we get there quicker.
How many boards are there?
3.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we do 5 off of each?
I mean, we could, if you want to.
Like 5 pick 2s or something?
I'd like to give them their shot.
I know.
If there's one pin that they wanted, at least they got a shot to get it at that point.
Valerie Roots, you just hit
Fragment here. You got a coupon. Don't forget to clip that coupon and just let us know which 2 you want.
Pick 2. And then the giveaway is going to run in 45 seconds. So if you haven't gotten in on that, make sure you do.
And I see the offers coming through.
Yes,
Julie's got you on the offers. There's 185 pins in the buy it now. If you're interested in anything, remember, we will completely be accepting all offers on those ones for you guys.
Castle and the chip.
Snack Castle and the chip.
Evelyn just came out and she finished putting pins in our draft mode. So Saturday show will have some new pins in there for you guys to make offers.
Big guy. There we go. Last pick on this board. Pick 2 pins.
There we go.
Yeah, so I see lots of offers coming in. So we got those for you guys. And then don't forget, next show is Saturday. We'll have the buy it now that you can buy out of. And we will also have all the pins from NYC, New York City that you'll be able to get also.
Blue Crab Travel.
Congratulations, you got Smexy Mini eating pizza.
She's eating her pizza.
And then at 180, we will have the next giveaway, which is a Cruise Line Towel Pet pin. That'll be the next one.
Barbara, you're picking 2.
And just let us know, Barbara, what you would like. All of a sudden, like offer after offer, just popping in there.
There again.
There's a couple just popping in there.
Got
it. Go to Fix.
All right, so we're going for the Rockin' Ralph. And the White Duck.
And Baymax Duck coming to you. Okay. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Okay. We'll scroll through these pretty quick here. That's Ellie from the Up. I know somebody's going to ask. We got some Cruise Line pins, Dalmatians, Ariel, a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Darth Vader pin, Steamboat Willie from the Cruise Lines. Literally the pin that we're going to be giving away, the Goofy Swan pin, is on the board now. The Treat Cruise Line Daisy, Lenticular, Beauty and the Beast, Pick 1 pin off the board.
There it goes. Big responsibility because you are only picking 1 pin this time.
We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
Yeah, are we doing good, Richard?
We're doing good.
My stomach's telling me, no, ma'am, you need to eat.
I'm starving. I'm starving. Feed me. I'm starving.
I'm so hungry.
I had a salad for lunch, and then Julie would be like, "I ate nothing."
I didn't. Yeah, I forgot to eat lunch today.
How do you forget to eat lunch?
Because I was really trying to get the packaging done. Kara Oni won. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What pin can we get you off the board?
Yeah, I wanted to finish packaging yesterday's show and take it up to the post office. So we're going for Kita.
Kita. Where's Kita? Kita coming off the board. Next one, pick one.
I forget to eat when I'm hyper focused on a project.
I think that's my worst thing.
Habit.
I used to do that at work all the time,
Yeah.
where I would just be working on something, and it's like, well, I can stop my progress,
Right.
or I can just work through my lunch
Get it
and
done.
get it done,
I know.
and be done with it at that point. And I would do that all the time.
And Russ.
And then you're just shoveling food in your mouth at that point. You're lucky if you get a bag of chips or something like that.
After these Disney Cruise towel pins, will you have any more boxes?
Of the crew, maybe. Maybe.
We were kind of thinking we might open them and then put them in our books. So
To be chosen for like dollar start days?
Because when we do Tuesdays, we tend to take pictures of the mystery books and stuff. So we were kind of thinking about doing that. But yeah, we were able to get they are still bidding, you know. And Russ needs to.
No, and Russ has to say what they want. There's some cruise line pins in there. We'll just say.
We're able to get 5.
And Evelyn.
Yeah, we had Evelyn with us.
So
we're going for Woody.
Woody Flower and Garden.
Yep. Next one, Sel.
I might be bringing them to the pin event to trade them also.
Really?
I was thinking about it. I think people would get a kick if we opened up a couple boxes, brought them to the pin event.
Don't make promises.
I'm just saying, when I say things, it doesn't mean it's 100% happening, but maybe it is happening.
Don't make promises if you're not going to keep it. Disney Gima.
if we have the get the Dale.
Or Daisy Snack.
Daisy Snack, eating the cheeseburger with room service, which, I mean, we didn't do it yet again. Next one. We did. Room service is free, and we always don't do room service.
I really wanted to order it, and we just didn't have time.
I have one complaint. I don't think their room service menu has enough.
What castle is that? That's next to Genie, line 4.
Line 4, castle. Oh, that's the oh boy, the blue Mickey castle.
No, we only sell here on Whatnot.
This is the only place you can buy pins from me besides our pin events here in Orlando.
Seth Lev, which one can we get for you? We do have an eBay account, and we used to sell on it.
I buy a whole bunch on eBay.
That was a long time ago. American Flag Castle.
American Flag Castle coming to you. I buy way too much on eBay.
And
next one.
Next one's going.
$1 start, pick one.
So we're doing dollar starts. Basically, when the bid starts, it's starting at $1. People are bidding to the point that they want to spend. So you got to pay attention to the price.
Yeah, and they're picking one pin off the board.
One pin at this point.
So what's in front of you is what they're basically bidding on at this point. So what's Becca going for? Goofy. Good choice. Yes. Good choice, Becca. Okay.
Right, so now we're on to a pick 2.
Now you're picking 2 pins off the board.
All right, there it goes again.
And at auction 180, we have our next giveaway. So we're right there, guys.
Oh, you need 2 more. All right. Which 2 do you need? Any Disneyland Fantasyland mystery pins.
Not.
Is that the map?
That's the Fantasyland ones were like the shields. Not the shields, but like tapestry type of looking ones.
Ooh, and Russ hit Halfway Wizard also.
Do they still have Animator's Palette on the cruise? On the older cruise ships, yes, Margie. Not on the newer ones. Yeah. They sacrificed it for a Marvel one, and the Marvel one isn't that great. Just gonna throw that out there. I was not impressed by the World of Marvel, although Spider-Man was cool.
Yeah. All right, so N Russ, pick 2. The cruise pins.
So
We
I got Oswald and Donald as the cruise pins there.
Okay.
Pick
Next
2
one,
pins.
Joan, pick 2.
I need that goat. Yes.
We have a Christmas goat, but he's not fancy.
He's not fancy. The best one is the
Halloween goat.
Halloween
now.
goat.
He's cool.
You guys are nice. So I'll go ahead and I'll give you a special treat for today. I'm going to yell the Halloween goat for you.
All right, Jordan, you get to pick 2. Yeah, the Halloween one is such a cool. Hopefully, his batteries are good. I don't know. St. Patty's Stitch and the Pixie plush. Side by side.
Side by
twinsies.
side, twinsies. There we go.
He's amazing.
There you go,
I love
guys.
the Halloween one.
Pick 2 pins off the board.
Next one's running.
I mean, come on.
He is so much fun. I wish they would make one for every holiday, but they don't.
Seriously,
And the Christmas one is boring. It
it's
just screams like the regular
yeah,
one.
he literally screams like the regular one.
Yes. Corgi Mommy is a superior goat.
That is the one. If I could use that as my goat year round, that would be
Yeah.
my goat year. You can celebrate Halloween year round, right?
I love Halloween. All right, Care's Cloud Car, pick 2. Is that a Chip and Dale ornament?
Chippendale, yes.
Oh,
Chippendale limited release ornament on the bottom here.
You makes the rules, Richard, right?
I
We
mean,
can use it
do you
all
know
year round.
do you know what we should do with this one? This should only get yelled for one time in the show. When Julie's feeling like a pumpkin and the show needs to end,
Yeah.
he calls the end of the show.
Show's over, guys.
Show's over, guys. Julie's a pumpkin, needs to go to
All
bed
right,
now.
Teeny, all the arms, and
Yes.
Pooh Christmas.
And Winnie the Pooh Christmas. Where's Winnie the Pooh Christmas? Oh, Winnie the Pooh
The
Christmas.
wreath, yeah.
There we go.
Wasn't the arms one on the last board?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I had the whole genie set I traded for at the pin event.
Next one's running.
Pick 2 pins.
2. And we're only doing this board 2 more times.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, so I'm going right from work to Magic Kingdom. It's going to be a whole thing, guys. I don't know about this.
Yeah. I think you picked too much to do.
I didn't have to go in. That was the thing. But if we had an audit, I'd feel bad if I didn't help out.
Yeah. Lori Corey, pick 2.
Like if we have the audit, I just feel bad. Yes, I do, Sassy
I'm
Shimer.
excited for that genie set. I'm trying to get all those.
It's a really cool set. It's one of those ones where like I hadn't seen it in a while, and there we go.
Yeah.
No, nothing with cash. They audit the entire store. So every department gets audited over like 100 questions, and I'm only 3 questions on the entire thing. And my stuff is perfect, so I don't have to worry about it.
Donald Train and the Woody Star.
Donald Train, Woody Star, Toy Story Star. There we go.
And then here's the
Last on this board. Pick 2, guys.
last pick for this board.
And then when we get into the next board, we'll have the next giveaway going for you guys also.
Yes. And we've got 2 more boards left. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
It's close, guys.
I think I can do it.
Close but no cigar. Thor's ready for bed.
All right, Barbara.
Oh, fancy. Hi, Fancy.
Hi, Fans. Hello.
Fancy.
Hi.
Urgh.
Well, Barbara has to pick her 2 pins.
I know, but Fancy's here. Sorry, Barbara.
Fancy's here. And Thor's actually in the room too. So after Barbara picks, this board goes away. We'll show you Thor is also here as well.
Oh,
And
she
she's
is.
been with you the
She
whole
is
time.
fancy.
Really? Oh, I thought she was with you the whole time. She's on the
Chip and Dale. Where's Chip and Dale at?
Is it the ornament?
Oh,
Probably the ornament.
there you go.
Baseball season?
It is baseball. I think tonight opening night. I think so. So Thor's chilling on the chair over there, and there's Fancy. Fancy, guys, over here. Cats. Psst, psst, psst. Cats.
They don't care. They're like, what?
Hi,
Hey,
Fancy.
guys.
Oh, there they are.
Beautiful baby.
Double cats. That we paid the cat tax for you guys today.
Bye, board.
Okay, 2 boards left, guys. Let's power through this. We're almost there. Okay, we got Cruise Line Stitch chilling up in the top corner up there. There is a mini for the Towel Pets. Another one of those Aladdin Genie sets. Pink Series Angel. Belle is a lenticular. Somebody's going to ask, that's an Adventures by Disney pin with all the different world monuments. From that same Chip and Dale series, it is Dumbo limited release and Minnie, the pizza pin that we just gave away not too long ago. This is a pick one pin first. Let's go.
There we go. Bid responsibly. You are picking one pin.
And then, like I said, 180, we got another giveaway for you guys.
You have a duplicate pin on the board.
Oh, do I? Where?
Yeah, it's not duplicate from this board, but we already sold Dumbo Joey Chew, and he's back on the board.
Oh, no, we didn't.
I swear we did.
No, we sold Dumbo from the porthole.
I swear
No.
it was the Joey Chew.
Dumbo from the porthole.
Okay.
I know.
Maybe I'm dreaming. Who is the cat to the left of Minnie's toes?
Mochi from Big Hero 6. The Air 1984 pick one pin off the board. Do you have any more castle pins? Let me look at the last board and I'll let you know. I don't see any more castle pins on the board today. Harry Baby. Which is the one next to Abu? Where is Abu? Abu, that's the Tau Pet one. Oh, there is a castle there. And then that is Mad Hatter. Tea Party.
We have some of the Walt Disney World castles in the back.
Oh, she wants the blue castle, but she's fixing her payment. So we'll grab the blue castle off.
Sounds good.
There we go. Next one, pick one.
Yep. We don't have any of the Disneyland castles in the bite now, but there's a couple of Walt Disney World castles that are instant purchase that you can make offers on.
Yeah, I was condensing some boards and saw that we had. I traded for a decent amount of Disneyland castles. I didn't think I traded for that many, but I did trade for a whole bunch.
Do you need a lot of
Hello
to trade to come to your event, or can you buy some?
You can buy, sell, or trade. So if even if you're brand new into this, it's fun to come look at all the pins. I say that like wholeheartedly. It is the most family friendly event that there is.
Angel bottom, please.
Angel at the bottom. There we go. Next one, pick one.
Our next event is on April 4th, and that's here in Orlando. If you want to see the location of it, you can actually click on the shop in the corner, go to the auction page, and our auction that's running actually has the picture of the event with the dates and locations.
That angel was a munchling. That is, what's the store that we go to at the Primark?
Yeah.
So Primark in the UK had a special munchling set. But yeah, that is a munchling set.
Yeah,
that is from Towel Animal. Gotcha. Towel Animal coming off the board. Next one, pick one.
And then we're gonna do the next giveaway after this auction runs.
But yeah, I'm scared because I'm brand new to this and don't have a lot of pins to trade. It's not even about that. I will say it's just fun to see what everyone has. And our vendors are amazing. I just always tell people like I trade value for value. So if I have $100 pin that somebody's trying to trade, I do $100 worth of pins, but I don't devalue your pins.
Corey's going for Goofy Train.
Goofy Train coming off the board.
All right, show them the giveaway.
Oh, giveaway is the Goofy Swan Towel Animal. That is your giveaway. And then
next auction is
pick one. You will have the problem where people will do that, where if you want like a $200 pin, and they will devalue your pins down to like $1 or $2 a pin and try to take like 50 to 100 pins from you for that one pin.
We don't have vendors like that.
I'm not looking to do that. None of my vendors are doing that, and I'm not looking to do that.
Yeah, we don't have vendors that do that. Everyone at our events is very fair.
Yeah, I've heard some horror stories.
The Air, which one can we get for you this time? I went to Richard's show when I first started and completed a set by trading there. It's always worth going.
I think that's the other thing is like you can really it's easy to complete your sets.
Yeah.
There are people that are trading within the sets all the time.
Yep.
So like if you're looking to complete, they're like, "Would you do the same one from the same series?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah. We actually had somebody standing in our line, Rocking Owl. We actually had somebody
Got it.
standing in our line that asked me,
Pick
"Hey,
2 pins off the board. First one.
it's going again." They asked me, "Hey, do you by chance have this chaser pin, which was like one of the hidden Disneys?" And I said, "I'm sorry, we just don't bring those ones to the events." Well, the person standing right behind her, waiting to trade with Richard, said, "Oh, I have that," and shows it to her. And they literally made a trade while they were
The
waiting to trade with
people the
Richard.
people that
So
trade in my line as they're waiting, they'll look at each other's
yeah.
pins while we're in line. I love it so much.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. All right, Haley Riss, you get to pick two. So she was so happy because that was the one that she was dying to trade for. And she had walked around and went to all the vendors. None of the vendors have it. So you definitely should stop and talk to some of the other guests that are walking around because, most
Both
people,
Dumbos. Good
yeah,
grab. Pick 2 pins, guys.
most people that are walking around, they do have like the GoPin Pro products that have like the bags with the windows on them, so you can kind of get a gist of what they have initially to trade for. So I mean, you might run into things to complete sets. It's a lot of fun. So
I do bring bigger pins, and Julie's refreshing as the whole time. People will go through my line 3 or 4 times
yes,
because
saw
I
that a lot.
because I keep refreshing. Julie's putting and Evelyn are putting new pins out all the time, and they're like, "Man, I didn't see that in your pictures." It's because I have 2
Right.
buckets. I can't take pictures of everything
Nope.
because I can't have everyone digging through the buckets.
Jordan Ariel, pick two.
But yeah, it's fun just to see people come back through and be like, when did you put that out?"
Tiana and Baby Mickey.
Tiana and Baby Mickey coming
Well, and
off
there
the
was
board.
one time Richard
Pick
did
2.
Richard did take a picture of what was in the buckets. And that was probably the worst day for me and Evelyn because everybody was like, "I'd like this pin." And he had labeled it so that we could actually go through the buckets and find the
But it
pin.
was too hard.
It was so
It was too
hard.
much, yeah.
And I told him, "Please don't do that anymore." Because, like,
So I just take pictures of the 3 cases or
yeah.
maybe even 4 cases. I don't know how many I'm bringing this. I have room to do 4
Yeah.
cases, but I'm thinking I'm only going to do my 3 cases again because it was easier to maintain.
Chris Wall, pick
You
two.
start getting too many cases and it's just too much at that point.
Yeah. But it's going to be a great event. We already have a lot of giveaways for the raffles that are already set up. We're going to share that again starting tomorrow.
Stitch Cruise and Mini on the beach, the cruise pin. Pick 2 pins.
Running again.
So Corgi Mom, remember, all you guys got to remember, I'm going to post a video immediately after we get off here. I'm going to go over to Instagram and I'm going to post a video and you have to vote. I'm going to put a poll up and you have to vote on which event I will bring the vanities to, April or May. And whatever you choose in that voting, I will 1,000% bring it to that event.
And what if it's all April
I mean, then it's April.
for all of the special pins?
It's just the
Just the
vanities.
vanities.
Just the
Okay.
vanities, yeah.
Okay.
Rafiki's on the plate up there, if you're wondering. Yeah, that's Rafiki.
Megan J, pick two.
What are the vanities? Oh, that's a
They're
whole
beautiful.
long story. I will be at both. Are you planning events for 2027? We will soon.
Yeah.
We are getting ready to kind of ramp up to try and choose our
Party.
dates.
Tea Party and Angel.
Tea Party and Angel. I would say probably by summer we might have our dates ready to go for next year. Next pick.
We had them ready. It was in June last year that we had them ready.
So I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere around there.
Yeah. So we like to get a head start on it.
I'm not going to do the survey on here because you got to see the video that I took before you can vote on it.
So Ronica 891, you got the giveaway. So the Goofy
Congratulations, that's coming to
Halloween
you.
is coming to you, Ronica. And Ariel Reese, you get to pick two.
And this is the last one on this board.
Yep, and then I think we should just dive right into, after you show that board, dive right into the
Buyer giveaway. I agree 100% because it's the last board.
Yeah, so
yep.
Ariel's going for Punzi Flynn.
Got that.
And the Donald pin.
Donald.
Is it the one that was right next to it?
It's got to be that guy. Yeah, that's the only Donald.
I think so.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, nice and easy.
For that board.
Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Last board of the evening. We're going to show this, and then we're going to get the buyer giveaway going for you guys. Kevin with the balloons up top there. Mickey, you get the 2 cars pins right there if you select that. Not 1, but 2. Another one of those genies. Cruise line pin that we gave away earlier is up on the board. The date night Mickey and Minnie is up on the board there from the cruise line. Jasmine, or that's not Jasmine, Little Mermaid and the Little Mermaid Sebastian chair. Coco, you get 2 pins there. If you play your cards right, you might be able to get 4 pins if you selected both notebooks. We are doing, that's later on though. Pick one starting now.
Here we go. Pick one. Bid responsibly because you're only getting 1 pin with this auction.
Sorcerer Mickey. Did I miss Sorcerer Mickey? I'm wondering if we had Sorcerer Mickey.
Because if it was a carded pin, we already ran through all of those. And I don't know if it was on one of the boards. The last word. All right, Lori Corey, pick one. Green board in the photos. Yeah, this
Wreath is Tigger.
Board, so.
Green board, I don't see a Sorcerer Mickey. Oh, actually, was it that one?
All right, we're going for the Ariel table.
There we go.
Okay.
I think it was that one. I'll put it there.
Pick one.
Just saying, if you win, you can pick that one.
Is this video on Facebook or Instagram?
This is going to be on Instagram.
It's not posted yet.
It's not posted. I'm going to post it the moment we end the show. I'm going to go over to Instagram. I'm going to post this video, and whatever you guys decide, that is what I'm going to do.
Gabby, weren't you also having problems getting into the giveaway at the beginning or bidding or something? There was some, yeah, it was bidding, wasn't it? You're really having a rough day with the app.
Yeah, if you want that, this is the last auctions we're running for the night. So if you want to have your chance to get that, you're going to have to bid on.
And none of the pins are going into the buy it now.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you unfortunately would have to win the bid.
Unless the app isn't up to date. That might be the big.
Going for the Mickey Minnie sharing a snap. It's their date night.
Date night. Pick one pin off the board. Or here, I'll make it easy. Pick one pin off the board.
Choose the correct answer. It's April.
I mean, there's a correct answer, and you guys are going to see when you see the video what the correct answer is. Yeah. You just got to be smart about it when you're voting.
Oh my goodness. You're going to have to share when we're done. Oh, I forgot to run the buyer giveaway. I'll run that in a second.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
First of all, pick a pin. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, you should probably show what the vanities are. Disney Gima keeps asking what the Disney vanities are. Just show it after the board.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mickey 2020 for Chris Wall. And then I'm going to put the buyer giveaway up now. So there you go. So I don't know if you can. So
the buyer giveaway, this is actually one of the gifts or the prizes you would win if you were playing the Dino-Rama. It's the last one we've had. We had a couple of these. This is the absolute last one that we have. Yep. So this is what you would get, the Dino-Rama stuffed animals. That's there for you. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to run the board.
Run it again. It's still a pick one.
Still pick one. And then I'll show, I got 2 of the vanities sitting here. I'll show those coming up in a second here.
Yeah. We've had a lot of Muppets in today's show. This is, unfortunately, this is the last board that we have today. So
we sold a lot of Muppets today.
Yep. And we got N. Russ. Pick one pin. Hoping I will be able to get a lot of pins at the event. There are people that sell at the event. A lot of people trade. I would definitely suggest when you come in to ask before you start looking if they're trading or selling.
Pick one pin.
One's running. Because we do have some cast members at our pin events, and they are vendors, and cast members can't sell. So
They will
just
only
to
be traded. Yeah.
yeah, just to avoid that little bit of uncomfortable, oh, I sorry, I can't sell. It's always good to ask.
It was funny because I messaged Nick today because he said in his comments, he's like, somebody was asking, will you be at the April event?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, oh, they're unfortunately sold out. So we will probably be walking around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I messaged him like, if you guys want to come to the events, just let me know. We can get you on the wait list.
Barbara Gar, pick one. And to find pin events that are in your area.
Please accept my offer so I can get in the giveaway.
Oh, sorry. There we go. To find pin events that are local to you, I would just look on Facebook events and
Winnie
just
the
type
Pooh
in
with the balloon.
pins and see if anything's there.
Hold on, because we're switching, and I'm going to show. These are the vanities. So that's Lottie, WDI, Walt Disney Imagineering, limited edition of 300, Uncle Deadly. I mean, he had to have him, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gorgeous, gorgeous pins. They're expensive, expensive pins. Picking 2 pins off the board, guys. Let's
There
go.
you go. Pick 2. Last
Yeah.
5 auctions of the night.
So a lot of them, that's the reason why. I mean, I could run Lottie for you if you want me to. I think she's like $500 if somebody wants her tonight. Or you could come trade for her at the pin event. That's more fun. I like trading them.
Yeah, Richard does like trading.
I love trading them because people get that grail in their hand, and it's the most appreciation I think people could ever show you is when they get that absolute grail in their hand.
All right, Valerie Root, pick 2.
Do you ever? I mix the higher price pins in here and there.
Yeah, because we don't want to like only have high end pins, and then they're not gonna.
If I got only $100 pins,
Yeah.
I mean, I want everyone to basically have an opportunity at
Right.
something. So
Yeah.
I like doing these kinds of shows because it's quick and it's simple and there's no like messing around.
Mickey Bus and the Duck. That's like we try not to have specific shows. Like we do run a
Pick 2.
pick 2. We do run like a May the 4th show,
But it won't.
not always does like a special event.
But it won't all be Star Wars.
But we do throw in like into the bite now. It's like a ton of different pins.
Yeah, we'll have like on those shows, we might run a whole bunch of Star Wars pins.
Yeah.
But it might be the buy it now might be like all princesses and Muppets and everything else. Yeah.
So that there's a variety so that other people can participate because not everybody's into just one thing. Ariel Reese, kind of the same thing with 626 Day, Zero and Sally.
Zero and Sally. Where is Zero? Oh, Sally and Zero. Oh, duh. There they are. Zero and Sally. Pick 2 pins off the board, guys. What was your magic follower number on Whatnot? Our follower number is 4. I think we're at 45,000 right now. I forgot what it is. I don't even know. We have like 45,000 followers. Something like that here. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I just passed 39,300 on Instagram. So I'm about to pass 40,000 on Instagram. So it's been crazy, and we're about to pass 150,000 in the Facebook group.
Barbara picked 2, and giveaway is gonna go in
46.1.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're going for Cars and Coke.
Oh, 4 pins. Good choice.
Jordan Ariel, congratulations.
Jordan, congratulations.
Dino.
Dino Land Dino coming to you, Jordan Ariel. Congrats. Okay.
We still have 2 more.
2 more, guys. Pick 2.
It's running.
And then don't forget, you got to go to Instagram to vote on the video. That'll go up there.
Yes.
Congratulations, Jordan.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had fun. If it's your first time here, I hope you had a great time. We do this 3 times a week.
All right, Major Joe, you get to pick 2 pins. So the funny thing is, Jenna Fisher said they just looked on Facebook and found one like 10 minutes away from me in Ohio in July. Now I'm excited. Could that be the pin trading Disney event that you found?
July 17th and 18th? Is that the one that you're looking for?
Because if it is, that's our event, and we will be there July 17th and 18th.
Yes, Great Northern. Jenna, that's our pin event. We're running a pin event, yeah, in
All right,
Ohio.
so Candle and Tiana for Major.
That's great. I love that I love that so much.
That's so funny. Candle and Tiana. Candle
Candle.
is all the way
Oh,
at the
Candle
bottom.
and Tiana.
Second row.
And then last one of the night, guys, pick two pins off the board.
That's so funny.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's so if you're gonna be there, that is officially a Figment Guy pin event.
Yes.
Absolutely free in the middle of the mall. We can go as big as we want to with that one. That's still an event we still have tables for. So
Yes,
because we can go as big as we want at that point.
Talking about that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're excited about that. We're originally from Ohio.
I mean,
so-
the nice thing about it is it wasn't very expensive, which I wish we had a mall close to Disney.
My precious.
I would just do something like that if we had a mall that was close to Disney.
Yeah, we're going for. It says Leah and
Leia.
Figment. So Leia
And Figment coming off the board.
Right.
There we go, guys.
Westlake, yeah. Richard and I grew
Yeah.
up in North Ridgeville.
North Ridgeville is where me and Julie were born and raised. Yeah.
Yep.
Small world. It's always a small world. No, thank you guys again. Great show. I feel good. Like I don't feel tired, but I'm gonna feel tired in less than 5 hours or 6 hours when I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks again, guys. Great show. We'll see you Saturday. Don't forget to bookmark Saturday. Saturday's a big one
Yes.
with that New York pin event. But thank you again. Julie's gonna package everything up tomorrow, and we will get everything in the mail tomorrow for you guys. So,
Sure will.
bye, guys. Have a great night.